Then we're taking it to the streets with an inside look at hot dog vending. Stick around.
Another aspect of vending besides coin-operated gizmos is the vending cart, which immediately brings to mind hot dogs. These street corner staples still provide instant gratification. It just takes a little human interaction as well. And now, let's take an inside look at a place that specializes in these push cart restaurants.
Want to sell some hot dogs? Well, you need a call.
Hot dogs! Get your hot dogs!
A little patter.
Let's give you everything you want here. Come on.
And most importantly, a cart. This rolling restaurant has been entwined in hot dog history since dogs were first sold by horse and cart on New York streets in the 1860s. Today, over 20 billion hot dogs are eaten every year in the United States. And vending is alive and barking at All American Hot Dog Company, where they're putting hot dog carts on the street at a greyhound pace.
We manufacture yearly at this plant anywhere between 900 and 1,200 hot dog carts a year.
Each cart takes around 2 hours to put together once the frame is set up. Standard features include umbrella, 5 pans, a sink, and some East Coast flair.
We have our own design. Being from New York, we call it the New York style. The panels on our hot dog carts are all mirrored finish. By putting in these diamonds, it just looks good. And if you notice, when you're in restaurants or in kitchens, this is the same pattern that's used on the kitchen walls of industrial kitchens.
And while these Wienermobiles can cost around $2,000, these dogs pay dividends.
The average take of a hot dog cart, if it's consistent, usually does anywhere between $300 and $500 a day.
Most carts are found on the sidewalks, but they might be seen in some unusual places.
Just last week alone, Radio City Music Hall gave us a call. They need a cart for this year's Christmas show, so we're doing it.
And for future dog vendors, there is one last bite of advice.
We tell people it's all location. It's just like real estate. You got to put the hot dog cart where there are people. If there are people, they'll buy. If they're hungry, they'll buy more.
How you doing, Monster fans? Jesse James is going to the dogs. So grab a hot dog, put it on the fire, and slam it home. It's a Monster Garage barbecue. Hey, you talking to me?
This week's challenge, turn a 2003 New York City hot dog cart. The team can spend no more than 3,000 greenbacks for parts. The clock starts now. Guest driver, New York hot dog cart king, Louis DiRamondo, hoofs his latest model into the garage. This little steamer is about to turn top fuel. Jesse's hand-selected design team make their entrance.
Hey.
And the same.
We take something that is perceived as really, really slow and make it ungodly fast and scary.
It's got to be able to cook the hot dogs, boil or steam them, so we need the propane tank there. We need storage for the product.
Louis DiRamondo knows what it takes to serve a good hot dog.
Want a hot dog? We got it all. Mustard, ketchup, sauerkraut, chili. What are you going to have? I started as a vendor 30 years ago.
He's gone from fixing frankfurters to fabricating more carts than anyone in the world.
When it comes to a hot dog cart, you name it, we can do it. You dream it, we'll build it. I hope, okay, that people think of me as the hot dog cart king.
So basically what we're going to do is build a whole car around this cart.
Exactly.
You know, keep the cart as a functional unit, stick a good chassis around it, and stick a big motor in it.
The hot dog cart. That was the easy part. Who in the world has a dragster chassis they want to part with?
I got a whole dragster chassis we can use.
Front engine?
Yep.
Slingshot?
Yep. 1966 Woody Gilmore.
Woody will love it.
If we hack up that car, it'll piss people off.
Oh, yeah, dude. I want to see a hot dog car go 200. I want to see it in the air. Right. I want to see it skid and throw sparks off the back end. Hang it way off the back. Sit down in here somewhere. And then keep the long wheelbase.
Are these wheels ever going to touch the ground?
I hope so.
When it comes up?
Yeah, dude.
I hope them some bitches break off.
That's next.
Louis can't stomach the sight of his disfigured cart. But there's no time for mourning. There's a monster to make.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Extra Garage, Jesse James.
Now, Jesse, explain what you, what was the assignment for tonight? Was I right? You turned a hot dog cart into a top fuel dragster, more or less?
Yeah, well, you know, taking something like a hot dog cart.
Yeah.
And obviously everybody, when we put hot dog cart into the Dave Letterman show, City of New York head, they think hot dog cart, you know, squeaky wheels going down the street. They didn't think, you know, 1,200 horsepower blown, you know, making windows rattle and stuff like that. And
It's really 1,200 horsepower?
Yeah, something like that.
Let's go out one more time to 53rd Street. Jesse, can you hear me?
Yep.
Go ahead, light it up and turn it over.
Hey, I forgot to tell everybody, you can watch this on Monday nights on the Discovery Channel.
All right, they get to see the construction of this thing?
Yep.
All right,
see it run for real, too.
All right, go ahead, turn it on.
Tired of losing the lottery? Take the guesswork out of making money.
The phone calls that were coming in and the emails that were coming in was incredible. We couldn't believe it. And this is all about being in business for yourself.
Meet Louis DiRaimondo, better known as the Hot Dog King.
From just a couple of $1,000s, now it's a couple of $1 million.
Louis' lucky day happened about 30 years ago when he bought a hot dog cart.
I was noticing that more people were asking about the cart. And I said, hey, here's another idea. I mean, why not sell the cart along with selling the hot dogs?
Today, Louis' all-American hot dog carts are sold around the world. His annual profits, more than $30 million. Okay, so now you're stuck. Somebody already has the market on the hot dog cart, and you don't want the pressure of the corner office. Millionaire wannabes live modestly. Just take a look at our Hot Dog King.
I don't wear designer clothes, no fancy jewelry. I still live within my means, okay? Can I live better? Sure.
And if that opportunity means investing in your own business, the risk and reward could be worth it.
You got to believe in what you do. You got to give it 100%. Just don't give up. Don't give up.
From beautiful South Florida, this is the Rick Sanchez Show with Andy Tillis. On today's show, the Hot Dog King tells the secret of the carts. Don't go away. The Hot Dog King is here with his sidekick, and they're a lot of fun.
The king of hot dogs, Louis DiRaimondo. Put your hands together.
Your Highness.
Here he comes.
Thank you.
How are you, Your Majesty?
It's fine, thank you.
This is amazing what you've
Thank you.
done.
Thank you, thank you.
This
thank
guy has taken little kiosks, which is what these little things are, these hot dog stands.
This is Louis Raimondo.
Louis Raimondo is the hot dog king.
That's right.
He's turned this into one of the hottest, most lucrative businesses in the United States.
That's right.
When did you invent this cart?
Well, we didn't actually invent it. We just capitalized on it. It was already around. We just promoted it and got it to where it is now.
Yeah, when did you make it the All-American Hot Dog Company?
Back in 1972. We started the company in 1972. We've been in business a little over 30 years, and we have more hot dog carts.
Keeps them hot, right? And
absolutely.
everything warm and everything?
By the way, there's a guy in a hot dog. Don't look now.
Yeah.
But there's a guy in a hot dog suit behind you.
Well, wherever I go, he goes. It's
Yeah?
just All-American. So he's
This
with
is
me all the
nice.
time. He's the company mascot. And,
That's amazing.
Okay.
Amazing what you've done. You've taken something like like a hot dog. It's like a big deal. But, you know, when I was in New York, the area around where you grew up, young lady, I learned to really appreciate. There's hot dogs, and then there's hot dogs.
Well, you mean that there's all beef hot dogs.
There's good hot dogs and there's cheap hot dogs.
That's right. That's right.
Sabret,
Nathan's,
Hebrew National. Those are the three top dogs.
That's right.
Top dog.
That's right. That's right.
Well, can we have one?
Sure. Of course, these are Nathan's hot dogs.
Well, what's the difference?
What's the difference? Hey,
what makes a good, aside from the beef thing?
If you're from Brooklyn, Nathan's is the best, which I am. Okay, so we use it.
Why is Nathan's the best?
Because they're there, they started there, and it's America's hot dog.
Really?
Yeah.
But is it the skin, the way they do the skin?
It's the taste, the flavor, juicy, plump, it's tasty, and that's America's hot dog.
Now, the most important part of a hot dog, you know, we've all heard the stories. I'm going to go ahead and say it.
Sure.
In the cheap hot dogs, we always were told that the stuff they put in it wasn't exactly sirloin.
That's right.
You know, like pig lips and all that other stuff,
we use all beef. I mean, the hot dogs that we use on our carts are all beef and only the best. Andy?
I feel like I'm at a baseball game.
Okay.
Now, you got mayo here? Why would you put mayo on a hot dog?
Well, for some reasons, you know, I'm from New York, and I'm a mustard and cooked onions person.
I was just going to say, I want what you got in there.
So mustard clean. But for some reason, South Florida, mayo lovers. Okay?
No mayo, sauerkraut.
Okay, so we're going to give you sauerkraut, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want a little mustard? I put a little mustard on our hot dog here. You ready?
You got it.
Thank you.
Huh? I worked hard to get that hot dog ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand that you're writing a book.
Yeah, there's a book. Well, the book is already written. It just hasn't come out yet, okay? And it's the story of America's Hot Dog King, which is me. And it's a fun book, okay? It tells recipes, favorite hot dogs, America's favorite hot dogs.
Are you going to take a bite or am I? Because one of us has to be able to continue the interview.
Cheers with the hot dog.
We can't if we do.
Cheers.
Well, nobody will be able. Nobody will be here. It'll be you and the guy in the hot dog suit.
Okay.
When did the hot dogs become the in thing?
Okay. They've always been the in thing, but it was introduced, as my understanding, and we put it in the book, about 1847. Frankfurt, Germany, Frankfurt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my understanding of it. I think that's probably the most accurate story out there.
Yeah, but let's face it, okay? Hot dogs were a thing you gave your kids on Sunday afternoons. Right. If you didn't want to cook, it was a cheap way of doing something. It was a cheap way of getting out. Nowadays, hot dogs have turned into the thing. I mean, you go down New York, right? Guys leaving Wall Street who are, I was going to say billionaires, but easily millionaires in many cases, can't wait to get to one of these little kiosks to eat a hot dog. Like it's you know,
it's fun food. It's
they're eating hot dogs or something.
That's right. Filet mignon on a roll. So do you sell these?
The carts is what we're doing. I started as a vendor myself, okay, 30 years ago. But now the company has moved over to manufacturing. The last 15 years we've been manufacturing, and I think we're responsible for putting more hot dog carts across America than any other company or any other person. That's why I'm the king.
Well, you're doing a great job.
That in and of itself deserves a round of applause. How about it? For the hot dog king, huh?
Thank you very much, Your Highness.
The whole place is going nuts.
Thank you.
Yes, my queen.
Thank you so much. My queen of hot dogs.
We're going to wrap things up when we come back. Psalms the mustard.
Hang in there.
Now, live. This is CBS 4 News at 5:30.
Still to come, South Florida's top dog when it comes to hot dog carts. I'm Lisa Petrillo in Miami with America's Hot Dog King. Hi, Louie.
Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Oh, this guy, he turned hot dog rags into royalty and riches. That story coming up.
He is considered to be the top dog in the hot dog vending industry.
Wow, he can really cut the mustard, this guy. He designs hot dog carts for people around the world, and he lives right here in South Florida. Lisa Petrillo relished this assignment.
We are smack in the middle of Hot Dog Haven. It's a Miami warehouse that's been a tourist attraction since 1972. It's all about these little babies, and frankly speaking, this is one hot business.
He's Louis D. Raimondo, a 50-year-old former New Yorker whose love of hot dogs and keen eye for business has earned him the royal title of America's Hot Dog King. It all started in 1972 when Louis decided he wanted to sell hot dogs from a street corner and found his customers not only wanted a Frank, they frankly wanted his cart.
So the customers would come up and buy a hot dog. They would ask me, hey, how about the hot dog cart? Is it still for sale? Or how can I get one? And that's really where the wheels started turning. I said, hey, they're asking not only for the hot dog, but they're asking for the hot dog cart. Okay, that's really was the very beginning, the first stages of All American, how we started.
Before he knew it, he was not only selling hot dog carts, he was making and manufacturing them out of his Miami warehouse. His American Hot Dog Company is now the #1 hot dog vending cart company in the world, making Louis a mighty mustard-loving monarch and a millionaire.
We are the largest hot dog cart vending company in the world. Okay, we manufacture and sell more hot dog carts than any other company. As a matter of fact, than all the companies put together. Okay, we outsell them all.
So when I'm driving down the road and I see a hot dog stand, you basically sold it to them?
100%.
Hot dog carts like this one sell for just under $2,000. That's with all the fixings. Each has 3 full cooking pans and 3 quarter pans.
All right, so how long are hot dogs really supposed to cook? I never know that.
Probably 5 minutes. Okay, because a hot dog is already cooked, prepared. You're just warming it up. It's already been cooked. You're just preparing it and making it hotter.
And for Louis, well, he's relishing every moment of living out his American dream.
Never, never, never in my dream would ever think that such a business could generate so much interest and so much revenue and to grow to where we are now, that it's 5 buildings on 2 corners and 3 streets, you know, 20 employees, okay, promotions going on all the time. I can't believe it.
Louis's life is really, literally on a roll. He's got a new book called I'm on a Roll. It's got some hot dog recipes and the story of his incredibly hot life. Check it out. That's coming out at the end of the month. In Miami, I'm Lisa Petrillo, CBS 4 News.
Any more hot dog puns?
No, that's it for me. I'll keep quiet now.
You're watching Local 10 News, your problem solver station.
What food will more Americans eat on the 4th of July?
Here's a hint. Bring out the relish.
It's America's favorite food, and July is Hot Dog Month.
Todd, try one of these.
Stay tuned. We'll introduce you to the All-American Hot Dog King next on Local 10 News.
More Americans chow down on hot dogs than any other food on Independence Day, so what better time for Local 10's Todd Tonga to pay a visit to South Florida's own Hot Dog King as he prepares for a 4th of July feast.
Mild-mannered Louis DiRamondo has an alter ego. Meet America's Hot Dog King.
I think eat a hot dog, feel better, live longer.
You could say the self-made millionaire is on a roll. His company is the world's largest hot dog cart seller in the world.
It's a full-size hot dog cart, New York style. Here we have another one called the Chicago Hot Dogger. After that, we have the Teeny Weeny. Teeny Weeny is great for backyard use, okay? Just if you're a hot dog lover, you gotta have a Teeny Weeny hot dog in your backyard.
Of course, those are just the basic models. You can always upgrade.
We got carts with accessories. People want grilled hot dogs, we got carts with grills, okay? If it's charbroiled, we give them a charbroil. The only way to really prepare a Nathan's hot dog is on a flat surface grill.
Louis doesn't just sell the carts out of his 6,000 square foot showroom. He makes them in his shop.
We do churro, we do ice cream, and we do lemonade, and we do pretzel. You name it, we'll do it. If you could dream it, we'll build it for you.
Guest driver, New York Hot Dog Cart King, Louis DiRamondo, hoofs his latest model into the garage.
The Discovery Channel's hit show, Monster Garage, put the Hot Dog Cart King's craftsmanship to the test when they decided to build the fastest hot dog cart in the world. The Frankfurter franchise has also been featured on the Food Network, and he just wrote his first book about his storybook success. And now he is relishing his accomplishments. But Louis's hot dog empire had humble beginnings. He bought a cart in the early 70s and then forgot to take the for sale sign off.
Every customer come up and say, is the hot dog cart still for sale?
That's when he knew hot dog carts would be a hot item. This business is no dog. An average hot dog vendor sells about 200 wieners a day. That'll be $2, please. Thank you. That's $400 a day. Now that is doggone good money. There you go.
There's 92 vending spots downtown Miami, all doing well. It's a street food.
Frankly, as long as America's love affair with hot dogs continues, Louis will be a wiener. A winner. In Miami, Todd Tongan, Local 10 News.
No buns about it. That's the guy who knows his hot dogs.
We can pick up plenty of those. Who knew that the way to millions was hot dogs?
Hot dogs.
Should have thought about that on the 4th of July. Oh, well. That's
we
why
just
we're
settle
here.
for eating them.
Exactly.
Julián, ¿te puedo dar un carrito sandwichero?
Claro que sí, de mañanita, pero muy buenos días a todos, gracias por acompañarnos. Viernes, se nos acabó la semana.
Los carritos sandwicheros son un buen negocio tanto en Perú como en Estados Unidos y en ellos se vende de todo.
Todo el mundo dice, un vendedor que está en un lugar donde no se vende mucho no hace menos de $800.000 por semana.
Por eso el equipo investigativo de Mañanita fue a ver cómo se comienza este negocio. El primer paso es comprar el carrito sandwichero.
El carrito se compra primero. Primero se compra la unidad, después se obtiene la licencia. Usted puede, si quiere, puede mostrar los planos antes de comprar, pero para obtener licencia tiene que comprar el carro primero.
El precio de un carrito usado comienza en $600. Sin embargo, los nuevos pasan la inspección mucho más fácil.
¿Cuánto es que vale el Chicago?
$1,799.
¿Y este, que es el más caro?
$2,499.
Okay, entre eso es que fluctúan los precios.
Claro.
Paso número 2. Registre su carrito en las oficinas estatales. Para esto necesitará los planos y llevarlo a inspección. Además, debe afiliarse a una comisaría del estado.
Cuando uno quiere tener una licencia, tiene que tener una comisaría, que es el lugar donde uno va a ir a obtener su alimento, si es que la comisaría le vende el alimento, su agua potable, donde usted va a lavar sus implementos. Usted no puede lavar los implementos en casa, no sería higiénico.
Este registro le costará entre $150 y $200. Paso número 3. Solicite la licencia ocupacional en su estado para vender alimentos. Costo entre $325 y $350. Para Luis Di Raimondo, dueño de All American Hot Dogs, las posibilidades de venta de los dueños de carritos son ilimitadas.
En el mundo de hoy se necesitan cientos de miles de dólares para comenzar un negocio. Con un carrito sandwichero inviertes poco y ganas mucho.
Mientras Luis nos mostraba los carritos que él vende, el espíritu de Laura se apoderó de él y esto fue lo que pasó.
Julián, ¿te puedo dar un carrito sandwichero?
Fue así como nos convertimos en vendedores y salimos a la calle a probar cuán bueno era este negocio.
Bueno, ya tienes tu carrito, ya tienes tu licencia, ya tienes el lugar donde vas a vender. Ahora, ¿qué necesitas? Necesitas una estrategia de venta. Como por ejemplo convertirte en el rey de los carritos sandwicheros. Señora, un hot dog, señora. A peso los hot dogs, hot dog. A peso, espérate, venga.
La promoción es lo más importante. Si algo no le funciona, intente otra cosa.
$1. La venta del hot dog. $1.
Al final logré movilizar a un grupo de gente y vender lo suficiente para comprobar que este sí era un buen negocio.
Hola, mega hot dog. Está bueno.
Buenísimo.
¿Te gustó?
Muy bueno.
Paso a la prueba.
Riquísimo, la verdad que sí.
Julián Zamora, Telemundo. Mostaza.
Julián, ¿te puedo dar un carrito sandwichero?
Live from the NBC6 studios, this is South Florida Today.
Thank you, Bob. You know, when we come back, we're going to take you out to the ballpark. We're not talking peanuts, not Cracker Jacks, just good old-fashioned hot dogs, just like you like them. Don't go away. Hello, welcome back. I've never done a segment with a big hot dog standing behind me, so here goes. All right, any baseball fan will tell you, you can't go to a game and not have a hot dog. But what if you're not watching the game from home? You can still get in game spirit by heating up the grill. Outdoor grilling is a great American tradition, but for many, it's also the Great American Challenge. Joining me now is Louis Di Raimondo, otherwise known as the Hot Dog King. Louis, what gives?
Well, what gives? It's the beginning of hot dog season. It's the beginning of the summer, and we're launching South Florida's official hot dog that's made right here in Miami. And
this would be the South Florida hot dog?
This would be the South
right?
Florida, which is National Deli, and it's South Florida's only plant that actually makes the hot dogs here.
Oh, okay. You can lift weights with these. Huh?
Yeah, you can lift weights with them. I mean, all the big cities have their own hot dogs, and we figured now it's South Florida's time to have its own hot dog.
So what makes the South Florida hot dog?
Hey, you know, it's the beginning. You know, New York, Chicago has their own. Now we need our own. We have the Heat, we have the Marlins, we have the Dolphins. We need our own hot dog.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your company and what you do.
What we do is we manufacture the hot dog carts. Okay, I started off as a vendor, and the company evolved into manufacturing carts from mini carts to teeny weeny carts to big carts to street carts to kiosks. We service the stadiums, the hospitals, the arenas, street vending, parties, rentals. We do it all. When it comes to vending, that's what we do.
So the guys and ladies that we see outside of the vending machines, outside of the Heat games tonight, people are gonna really.
That's us.
You supply it.
That's All American Hot Dog Company.
Okay, well, since you're so good at that, I want you to show me the right way to serve a hot dog. And
the right way to serve a hot dog.
The right way to make it up the best way.
Coming from Brooklyn and coming from New York, I mean, the right way is boiling them or steaming them. Grilling.
But you're not going to be biased to New York, are you?
No, well,
okay,
I gotta be because I'm from
Louis.
Brooklyn. Okay, but anyway, just because of time and we're short on time here, we're gonna boil them or steam them. Okay, which is quick. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna prepare one. Okay.
There you go.
And this is a National Deli hot dog.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get
you
a bun
need
here.
buns.
Yeah. We're just gonna.
So the poor hot dog just has to stand behind us.
Yeah, well, he's Mr. All-American, so
you
wherever
can
I
dance
go,
or something, all right?
he comes with me. Okay.
All right. So you got the bun. Do you toast the bun? Is that the?
No, these buns actually are steamed. As a matter of fact, we're going to use a steam bun because that's really the right way. We're going to steam the buns. So this is a traditional.
Steam the buns.
Right.
All right.
We're going to call this the Miami hot dog. Okay. Now, what would you like? Mustard, ketchup?
Well, look. Ready?
How about relish? Okay.
Relish and mustard and ketchup.
We're going to light mustard.
But you said you like yours just with mustard, and that's the way New Yorkers eat them.
The way New Yorkers eat them, the way I eat them, is just very light mustard and, of course, grilled. But we didn't have the time to grill them, so we're going to boil and steam them today.
Wow. Okay. So, I mean, out of how many vending carts would you say you have in our city?
Well, in the downtown area alone, there's over 100 hot dog carts. You know, featured downtown on Flagler Street, in front of the courthouse, the hospitals, and then at night, of course, there's more when we have events.
Okay.
But there are about 100 of them are fixed there every single day.
So when you say that we have the new South Florida hot dog, I mean, do people just come up to you and say, "Hey, I want a South Florida hot dog"?
Yeah. I mean, this is the beginning. That's the reason why we're here. That's why we're doing the shows, to launch, National Deli as South Florida's official hot dog. Well, like I said, all the big cities have their own hot dogs. It's time for us to have our own hot dog, and this is it.
Where did hot dog come from anyway? Where was it
Germany.
started?
Well, it's a Frankfurter. I mean, it's a German name, Frankfurter. Frankfurter, and they brought them in from Germany, and it just baseball. Okay. Back in St. Louis. Okay. So that's really the beginning of the hot dog.
And I also want to show your book.
There's a book that we did last year, I'm on a Roll, and it features recipes, America's favorite hot dogs, where hot dogs are most eaten, how many hot dogs are eaten every second of every day of every year. It's a little bit about myself, a little about all the stuff that we've done. But mostly, if you're a hot dog lover and if you like hot dogs, this is the book you got to get. It's available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, and our website.
Louis, what is the most creative hot dog you've ever made? You have 10 seconds to answer.
Just a plain grilled hot dog with light mustard. Slice it a little bit, toast the bread. You're done.
You ever had hot dogs and eggs? My dad used to make that.
Oh,
egg,
definitely.
cheese,
Absolutely.
hot dogs.
Yeah, great. For breakfast, of course.
It's the best.
It's the best.
All right. Well, thanks, Louis. Good luck.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thanks for having us on the show.
And the All-American Hot Dog Cart is located at 292 Northwest 54th Street in Miami. For more information, you can give Louis a call. This is his personal number, 305-864-9669. And for more information about his new book, All-American Hot Dog, just log on to our website at NBC6.net. Once you're there, all you have to do is click on South Florida Today. And hey, what do you do if somebody offers you big money? Sounds tempting, right? But Bob will be here in a moment to tell us why you shouldn't touch it. Don't touch it. Stay away.
Also, if you have the buns, we've got the wieners. Decca's giving you an audience with South Florida's Hot Dog King.
Deco Drive.
What's up, everyone? I'm Shireen Sandoval.
I'm Louis Geary. Welcome to a firm, fresh edition of Deco Drive.
In a world of wieners, he's the top dog. Deco's having a frank discussion with South Florida's Hot Dog King. You're watching Deco Drive, the Vienna sausage of a TV show with the foot-long attitude. Ha.
presto, baby. Nathan's Hot Dogs held a contest to see who could shovel the most sausage. In other words, they held a hot dog eating contest. The winner, who put down 22.5 wieners, will now go on to the big contest on the 4th of July. The number to beat there, 53 hot dogs. And speaking of hot dogs, I mean wieners, Louie is outside with the king of hot dogs. Hey, Lou.
Hey, Shereen, because nothing says 4th of July like a big wiener. I mean, that's just the way it goes. I'm here with Louie DiRamondo, the king of the hot dogs here in South Florida. What up?
How are you?
I'm doing good. So you guys are responsible for these All-American hot dog carts that we see everywhere.
That's right, that's right. We're responsible for the All-American Hot Dog Company, and now we just partnered up with National Deli, which are hot dogs that are made locally here in South Florida. And we're out to sell hot dogs and hot dog carts now.
Now, why are hot dogs synonymous with 4th of July?
Hey, it's an American tradition. We're celebrating the United States. It's the birth of our country. Okay, it's happy food, good times, and hot dogs.
Right, but these guys have taken the hot dog to a brand new level. Check out the condiments. It's not just relish and ketchup and mustard and sauerkraut anymore. Tell me about some of these creations you guys got going over here. Wait, let's talk to Marcus here, who's also the chef of the hot dog.
Yes, I am the condiment man.
You're the condiment man, right? Talk to me about some of your concoctions here.
Well, we can have a couple recipes with pineapple. That's in the California.
That's
one.
pretty exotic. Okay, hook me up with one of your specialties over here, and don't tell me what it is, and I'll just eat it.
My special one is rice and beans and hot sausage.
That's a Cuban hot dog.
Yeah, that is.
I have. Never mind. So go ahead and make me a concoction over here, and we'll just sit here and. That South Florida hot dog, okay. And we got a big hot dog back here.
There we go.
That's
All American. Wherever we go,
now you know, but these okay. You do have the foot longs. That's my co-anchor's favorite kind.
Louie?
She likes the. Yeah, hi.
Okay, the way I like my dog is lots of ketchup, extra onions, and relish. And
wait. You're not going to have lots of onions and relish if you're going to sit next to me for the remainder of the show.
Well, okay. Well, what about hot peppers? Do they
hot
do they
peppers?
have hot peppers?
I got some hot buns.
Well, I know that. I've already seen those. So if you don't like my stinky breath, you can just stay out there,
Well,
and I'll just solo the show
No,
by
it's okay.
myself.
Because
It's
look who I found back here. This big hot dog just for you.
Oh,
Happy 4th of July,
thank
everybody.
You, that's so you.
All right, I'm gonna eat a hot dog. I'll see you guys
bring
in a
right
bit.
Back in, okay?
I will. Okay.
We'll be right back. Thanks, Lou.
So hook me up. Do my hot dog. Go ahead, Mr. Chef Man. Whatever you want. Go ahead.
No,
surprise me. And then I want to bring one to Shereen inside also.
Extra onions, extra onions, extra onions.
I want to see her eat a hot dog on TV. Yeah, look at here. Hot dogs for everyone. Whoa, 2 for you.
Pineapple and mustard.
You gonna
Fabulous.
I want to see you. Cheers, by the way. Happy
Cheers.
4th.
Happy 4th.
Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Mr. Hot Dog Man. Thank you, Marcus.
Eat more hot dogs.
From NBC News, this is Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
And welcome to Today on this Monday morning.
Alexis with a story I think you're going to relish.
That's right, we're going to relish it. We're going to get the royal treatment from the Hot Dog King. Plus, we'll give you some tips last minute on how to create a picnic for July 4th. And then a little royalty from the Hot Dog King. He's going to talk to us about hot dogs. Of course, July 4th, synonymous with hot dogs.
Not complete, exactly, without a good hot dog. We're back. Stay with us. Coming up, a frank conversation with the Hot Dog King right after this.
I bet you didn't know that July is National Hot Dog Month, and according to the National Hot Dog and Sausage Council, Americans will consume 7 billion hot dogs this season and 155 million on July 4th weekend alone. And if you want to learn something about Frank's, you have to learn it from the Hot Dog King. Joining us this morning is Louie DiRamondo. Good morning.
How are you? Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
Thanks for having us.
The basic question, why is it when we think July 4th, we think hot dogs?
Hey, it's an American tradition. It's part of Americana. Okay, it's around, hot dogs are eaten around good times, ball games, celebrations. So it's an appropriate day for a hot dog, and it's 4th of July.
Let's talk about the hot dogs that you have right here.
The hot dogs that we have that we're teaming up this year, All-American Hot Dog Carts Company and National Deli this year is going to go national with the new brand of hot dog. America needs a new brand of hot dog, and this is it. Okay.
This is great. So you created these
this.
National Deli,
This
and we
is
have to show everybody.
And they're going to be available in all the
king
supermarkets.
of the hot dogs is on the corner of his own hot dog thing. Yeah, look at you.
Thank you.
Yeah, very impressive. So you created these hot dogs.
We created this brand, yeah.
What makes them better than any other hot dog?
It's a mix of all the great hot dogs in the United States, and we took a little for all the recipes. We just came up with our own, a better one. And America needs an official hot dog, and this is it. Okay, this is it. National Deli is America's official hot dog, and why not better day than 4th of July, Independence Day? We're celebrate the birth of this brand new hot dog.
Let's talk a little bit about you and your business. You sell hot dog carts.
Yes.
You are synonymous with the hot dog.
Over the years, we build hot dog carts. This year, we've teamed up with this company, which is National Deli. But my background is one of building hot dogs. We have sold and distributed more vending carts across the country than any other vending cart in the world. And we did a book on it last year. It's called I'm on a Roll, and it tells the story of how many carts we've distributed throughout the country, All American Hot Dog Carts Company.
Okay, so if you're the expert, I've got a couple quiz questions for you. Number one, what is the best thing to put on a hot dog?
Mustard.
Mustard?
And it depends how you...
There are some ketchup lovers out there, too.
And you got to swirl the mustard, okay? You can't just run. You got to swirl.
For kids, isn't it ketchup? For kids, it's ketchup. I know with my boys, it's ketchup.
I have 2 girls. They're out in the audience, and they love ketchup too. But the traditional topping is mustard.
Okay, what is the #1 city that consumes the most hot dogs?
We thought it was New York, but it's not. It's O'Hara Airport. Okay, it's O'Hara Airport. It consumes the most hot dogs on any given day throughout any given year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now let's ask you the best question of all. What is a hot dog made of?
Well, these hot dogs are made of all beef, okay? And they're good for you, okay?
So tell us, what does someone like you, who is the hot dog king, do on July 4th?
I do this. I go out and I serve hot dogs and talk to people and tell about my hot dogs.
Pretty impressive. Well, thank you so much,
Thank you
Louis
for having us.
DiRaimondo,
Okay.
the hot dog king, and you've
Thank
got
you
the
for
book, I'm on a Roll.
I'm on a Roll. It's available on
It was a
Amazon.com.
pleasure having you today. And
Thank
up
you.
next, we're going to give you some tips on a last-minute barbecue. This is Today on NBC.
I don't mean maybe. You ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand.
I'm Shireen Sandoval, in for Meredith Vieira.
She does like dogs. Shireen is out back at the hot dog stand of the hot dog king, Louis DiRaimondo. Shireen.
Yes, you remember Louis?
I do remember Louis. Ah, there he is. Hi, Louis.
Yes,
Go ahead.
there's Louis. We had to replace our other Louis because he was on vacation. So we have the real dog, the big dog here. Okay, so nothing says 4th of July like a hot dog, right?
That's
I
right.
say that.
Happy 4th of July, everybody, and thank you for having us on the show.
Okay, let's get down to business. We have 2 hot dogs. First, we want to talk about Lynn's Lean
Hot dog.
Okay, and what exactly is because Lynn wants to know what exactly is in her hot dog.
It's going to start off with a wheat bun, Lynn, the hot dog, okay?
And how much? What exactly is in the hot dog meat? Lynn wanted to know.
Well, wait a minute. This is a Louis All-American pure beef kosher premium hot dog, okay? So
Pure beef, baby, Lynn.
Okay.
All the way to the bank.
All right. So
Okay.
now we're going to put on some zucchini, okay?
Zucchini, because she watches her health. So some zucchini for you, Lynn.
All right. We're gonna just move over a little bit over here. We're gonna put some sautéed onions on it.
Okay, sautéed onions,
Oh,
so
I don't
no
like
kissing
onions, but that's okay.
She
I'll brush
doesn't
my
like
teeth.
onions. But
I like them now.
We gotta put the onions. We gotta make it
we
lean,
have to put the onions on.
Move over a bit over
Okay, we're moving over. I'm doing the play-by-play. Oh, lots of ingredients out here. Okay, so make sure when you have your hot dogs
What's
at
that?
home to
What's
have
that white
rollades.
stuff? Okay, what's that white stuff Shireen's getting?
Okay, well, we're almost done with Lynn's. Here, forget Lynn's. Let's do mine. Forget Lynn's. Okay, Lynn, I don't like yours. Shireen's spicy hot dog. We don't have a lot of time, but I want to know what's in Shireen's spicy hot dog.
Another hot dog on a regular bun, okay?
Okay, another hot dog on a regular bun. You go. You just do it, Louis. Do what you got to do. So, and did you see the big hot dog there behind him? Okay, hot sauce.
Okay.
And
we're gonna do some. Where's the hot sauce? Hot sauce. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce?
Sauce for a hot chick. Okay.
Oh, ooh, I like that. Oh, the Shireen Sandoval
Okay.
hot sauce.
That's right. Okay.
So I'm hot and Lynn's lean.
Okay, that's right.
Lynn's pretty hot.
Okay. All right, and we're gonna put some chips on it. Okay.
Okay, Lynn, so there you go. We're putting some chips on mine. So wait, let me get here. Hold that, Louis, to the camera.
Shireen. Eat it.
And here's
okay.
Spicy.
Okay, wait. She's telling me to eat it. Which one, you or me?
I want you to eat mine.
Which one do you prefer to eat, Louis?
I think you should eat yours first.
Okay.
Don't listen to him.
Okay, Lynn, so happy 4th of July.
Okay.
And I'm eating my hot dog, and I'll bring yours in.
Okay. All right, that's work dedication.
Oh, well, we'll continue eating. Have a happy, wonderful, and safe holiday, everyone.
And keep your hands off your
Peace
udders.
Coming up at 10 on South Florida Today, important drowning prevention tips for your family this holiday.
And we celebrate an American tradition with the Hot Dog King.
This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
All right, coming up on South Florida Today, we're going to celebrate the birth of our nation with a very patriotic guy, Louis the Hot Dog King.
Yay!
He's right outside. He's going to share an American tradition.
And we're bringing you the All-American Hot Dog just in time for the most American holiday of the year. And Mr. Miami Beach returns to tell us what's happening in his favorite city on Independence Day. We'll be right back.
This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
All right, everybody, here we are outside on the NBC6 Peacock patio, if you will. And of course, you know, hey, it's the big holiday weekend coming up. You got 4th of July. We got, like, look, Uncle Sam right here next to us. It's like an American tradition, the hot dog, all right? I don't care if you're putting ketchup, mustard, you know, relish, whatever you're putting on it. People dress them up however they like. This guy knows all about it. Louis D. Raimundo, you're hailed as the Hot Dog King.
America's Hot Dog King.
America's Hot Dog King. But yet, now, Louis, before we jump into this, because we are going to show people how to dress up a good-looking hot dog, your business is actually not so much, I know it's branching into the actual hot dog, but it started off with the cart.
We started off manufacturing hot dog carts. The business evolved into more carts, all sorts of different carts, but the core of the business is hot dog carts.
Now, are you a New Yorker?
I'm a New Yorker. Brooklyn.
You knew it. You just knew it.
The hot dog king can only come from one place, that's Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah, and it really is. There's a different experience to eating a hot dog from a street cart than there is from...
Absolutely. If you want the authentic taste of a hot dog, you get it from a cart. Go ahead.
Oh, no, my question is, because right now Felix, my photojournalist, is taking the shot of the grilled hot dog. But look here, Felix, can you open one of those? The question is, what does America love better, the grilled dog or the steamed dog?
Well, we're hoping that America's going to like the grilled hot dog. Our hot dog, for some reason, I mean, my recipe, my formula, it just tastes better. And if you want that memory of New York City, the ballpark, Madison Square Garden, we're going to grill the hot dog.
All right, and I'm okay with that, except for the fact that when I go to Yankee Stadium, okay, I'm buying a steamed dog. They're all like in that tin foil.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Yeah, the grills are becoming more and more popular because it's healthy. It's just flavorful. The hot dog is juicier, plump, and that's what you want.
I love meeting a guy who has made his life's work out of the hot dog.
Thank you.
And now listen. Now speaking of the hot dog itself, you're the cart guy. You are like the biggest hot dog cart guy in the world, correct?
That's right. That's we are.
But now you're branching out.
Now we're branching out. Okay, this is our new brand of hot dog, which is Louis' All-American Kosher Hot Dog. Okay, it's going to be available in all the supermarkets across South Florida and hopefully across the United States. If you want a hot dog that tastes like New York or the big city, Chicago.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, this is the hot dog you got to get. The Louis' All-American Kosher Hot Dog.
We got to taste one, Louis.
We're going to taste it right now.
Hot dog, baby. Let's go.
And we're going to grill it for you. That's why we brought the grill. That's why we bought the big cart with the grill. Here we go.
Really? Now, listen. I'm gonna fess up and be honest with you. I'm more the steamed hot dog guy.
Well, you got to try grill. You're going to change after today.
You think?
4th of July weekend is going to be your changing point. Okay.
We'll see what happens here. All right, he is stabbing the dog.
The way a New Yorker eats a hot dog.
You're not going to put ketchup on that thing, are you?
No ketchup allowed. No, not on 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, just mustard only, and you got to swirl the mustard. Okay, you can't just lay it on there. You got to swirl the mustard. Okay.
I need a little bit more mustard.
You need a little more mustard. So Lonnie gets a double swirl.
Now I got to tell you, is there a name for the way that I like to eat my hot dog? I like probably a lot of people don't. I like the sauerkraut and the mustard. Do you really?
We have sauerkraut.
Hey, load that puppy up.
But we have that sauerkraut right here.
Oh, here we go.
This is New York style, all-American style sauerkraut. Okay, Lonnie.
All right. Now you know how we wear these little earpiece things in our ear so that the producers can talk to us, Louis? Just so that you know how popular this segment is here today, they're already in my ear saying, bring some dogs in here before,
we have about 30 pounds of hot dogs, so everyone on NBC is going to get a hot dog today.
And we just said that over live TV, so everyone now is rushing over to Miramar.
If anyone sees the hot dog Hummer over the 4th of July weekend, just toot the horn. If we got some hot dogs, you get a free pack of hot dogs. So make sure you toot the horn when you see the All-American Hot Dog Hummer out there.
Wait a second, you just made that offer for real?
We just made an offer for real.
Get a picture then, Felix, of the hot dog Hummer.
As many hot dogs as we could fit in that Hummer this weekend. You toot the horn, you're getting a free pack of hot dogs.
There you go. Wait, we got to wrap things up, Louis. I know you got a lot to say about hot dogs, but if you want more information, all you got to do, go to our website, NBC6.net. I know you want to get them to your website. We will forward that, all right, my man? I'm not going to leave you hanging, and I'm going to try that hot dog. And now, hey, Trina, you in there?
I'm in there. Do you have my hot dog, Lonnie?
It's got. What do you want on it? Quickly.
Relish, onions, pickles. Let's see what else. Mustard, ketchup.
She wants a loaded dog.
And save one for Michael too, Mr. Miami Beach.
Okay. Mr. Aller, I got you covered too. All right, guys, over to you. Yeah, you listening to the sizzling of the hot dog. We're back here with Louis the Hot Dog King. I'm joined by my little colleagues here. Come on over here, ladies, because I know Trina was in my ear the entire segment saying, Lonnie, don't come in here without hot dogs for me. Well, we can't get the whole cart inside, so we have the ladies out here, and not only the ladies, we've got some of the web people, we got some of the deco people, and look, come on over.
Here she is today.
Come on, there's our director over there. Come on, everybody, you can come on over, grab some dogs if you want.
If you cook it, they will come.
Hey, just
cook it, they will come.
We just quickly want to reiterate one thing because I feel like this is breaking news, Louis. Louis made the claim here on the NBC6 airwaves that if you're out, starting when, Louis?
Starting today, right now. You see the hot dog Hummer, toot your horn, you get a free pack of hot dogs.
Show everybody, Felix, get a picture of that Hummer. Hey, if you are listening on the radio right now and you can't look at a TV, you want to know what the hot dog Hummer looks like? It's a white Hummer with a big hot dog painted on it. Go figure. And Kel, are you much?
Are you okay? I'm just really impressed with the size of your hot dogs. Okay. They're really. I'm
impressed with the size of both of your buns. But you know what? I love them just the same.
This is an AM show.
Yeah.
And I'm impressed how this segment has gone to the dogs, people.
So to speak.
Here we go. Hey, we are taking orders out here, so guys, feel free to jump. Kelly, I'm sorry, Trina, you said in my ear you wanted it with everything.
Everything. Okay. I want everything. Mustard, onions, relish. Give me the works. I'm a real woman, and I like a real hot dog.
All right, listen, I'm going to hand you the microphone because since we don't have scripts out here, and since Naomi needs page 65, it's the only way I can message her that you're going to talk while she reads it to me in my ear.
Oh, okay. All righty. Oh, you've got sauerkraut too? Kel, you like sauerkraut?
I'm not a big sauerkraut fan, and in fact, you know, I'm not a big hot dog fan, to be honest with you.
You're going to become one today after these hot dogs.
Really?
Absolutely.
I am a hot dog fan.
This is an all-beef kosher premium hot dog.
What is that relish? Is it homemade relish?
No, this is cooked onions, sauteed onions with tomato sauce. It's terrific. It's a New York thing. So if you're not from New York, you're gonna become a New Yorker.
If I can just quickly, because remember that page 65 thing? It's an important message, and what it is guys, we're so sorry we're not gonna have a show on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday because of the tennis.
Oh, okay.
Did you put your order in?
Wimbledon, right?
Wimbledon, sure. Wimbledon's always a 4th of July thing. Guys, that's going to do it for us. Have a very, very, very happy holiday weekend, everybody.
And a safe 4th of July. Bye.
Relish your time together.
Thanks a lot. And have a hot dog on Louis.
Bye, everybody.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
And then the self-proclaimed hot dog king is here to tell us how to prepare the perfect hot dog for your 4th of July barbecue.
And the self-proclaimed hot dog king is here at our studios. Look at this. He's going to teach us how to prepare the perfect hot dog just in time for the 4th of July. Love that outfit. Love the hot dog there.
All right, changing gears now. It's about as American as you can get, right? Of course, we're talking about hot dogs.
This 4th of July weekend, people will be eating them, it says here, by the pound.
Oh,
wow,
yeah.
Pounds of hot dogs. People are going to be Jason's outside with a special guest who's going to reveal how to make the perfect dog.
Well, you know, on 4th of July, Americans will eat 150 million hot dogs. That's about 1 Frankfurter for every 2 people. So we came to the expert. This is the hot dog king right here. This is Louis DeRamondo. You've written a book. You are the hot dog king.
That's right.
Okay.
The book is I'm on a Roll. It's 4th of July weekend, and happy 4th of July. Eat hot dogs.
Now, why the book I'm on a Roll?
I'm on the Roll is a story about hot dogs. If you're a hot dog lover, it gives you all the bio on all the hot dogs, recipes. And if you're a hot dog lover, you got to get the book. It's available on Amazon.com, on my website, allamericanhotdog.com. and it's a book to read this 4th of July weekend. Since the weather's not that great, it's a good book to read. So get the book and read it.
That's true. Okay, let's show everybody around here. We've got an actual hot dog. Look at this guy. He's out here with us. And then what are we doing? We're cooking hot dogs.
Right now we're grilling the hot dogs. We have 2 different ways of doing the hot dogs. This is the original dirty water dog. The water's not really dirty. It's just called dirty water dog. Okay, but we want to show you how they're prepared. The best way to prepare a hot dog for the 4th of July weekend, of course, is on a grill. The taste, plenty, juice, and it's just the right way to have a hot dog. And these are our hot dogs, by the way. It's the All-American Hot Dog Premium Kosher Hot Dog, available on all the local supermarkets.
Why does that make those hot dogs better, and why does grilling make it better?
Grilling makes it better because it just keeps it juicy. Our hot dog is in a natural case. So when you bite into it, it's plump, juicy, and that's really what you want on the 4th of July weekend. Not only on the 4th of July weekend, any weekend, anytime you want a hot dog, it should be plump and juicy.
Okay, that's a secret. Now, me personally, I like sauerkraut and mustard. What do you tell people to do for 4th of July to kind of spice these guys up?
The Hot Dog King likes it also with mustard. Okay, so the Hot Dog King is a mustard guy. I just think it's just mustard. It also depends how you swirl it. You got to swirl the mustard. You just don't give a straight line. Okay? So that's your hot dog with just plain mustard.
Ooh, thank you so much. Okay, now you'll be all around town. We see this big hot dog car behind us.
That's right. Through the 4th of July weekend, if you see the hot dog coming, you see the Hot Dog King, just toot the horn, you get a free pack of All-American Kosher Premium hot dogs.
Okay, last question. Hot Dog King, when did you have your first hot dog?
I had my first hot dog probably when I was 10 years old, and I haven't stopped eating them since. Okay.
All right. Originally from Brooklyn and relocated to Miami, Florida.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
You know, I was going to take a bite, but my hands are full now.
Hold it, you take
All right, you hold it, and I'll bring some of these to Diane and Will, okay?
Now, isn't there a difference?
Really good. I'm not just saying that.
That's
Get your hot dogs. Get your hot dogs right here. Always wanted to do that. They don't call him the Hot Dog King for nothing. Meet the man behind the wieners. Up next on Comcast Newsmakers.
Bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Hi, welcome back to the show, everyone. Summertime baseball and hot dogs all go hand in hand, and this hour's newsmaker is responsible for many a dogs the South Floridians have eaten. Louis DiRamondo is the Hot Dog King. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Show. This is
Thank
a new appointment, and we're in the presence of royalty here.
Thanks.
Now, what you've actually done, though, is you've changed your business plan a bit.
That's right.
And you used to make these carts that we have right here.
That's correct. Over the years, we've made the carts, and now it's at a point where we decided to launch our own hot dog, and America needs an official hot dog. And based on all
they need an official Hot Dog King.
And they need an official Hot Dog King, okay?
That's right.
So why not, myself? And what it's about now this year, it's about launching our new hot dog. And if you have a background in memories and good memories from Coney Island or the big cities, Chicago, New York, and if you want an authentic tasting hot dog, this would be the hot dog.
Now, how is this hot dog different?
The difference of this hot dog, I mean, this is an all-beef premium kosher hot dog. Okay, so this hot dog is really not available in a fair or street vending, and that's why we're bringing it to the vending industry, is to launch this premium hot dog. I mean, if you have memories and the taste of a hot dog from Atlantic City or a big city or a sport event, this is the taste that one. This is the taste you got.
Now, of course, you're responsible for making these for many, many years. How many carts do you think are out in the street right now that you've actually
Hundreds of thousands. Over the 30 years that I've been making carts in South Florida, we've distributed hundreds of thousands of carts and put people in business. Not only put people in business, but hospitals, airports, marinas, hospitals get our carts.
And what you've done is you actually make businesses for people.
That's right.
You give them these carts, and they become private businessmen.
That's right. They're in business for themselves.
And they do pretty well?
Absolutely. This is an old industry. It's a couple of 100 years old, and why not do it better with a hot dog? And it basically sells itself.
So you're going back to these people that bought your carts,
right?
And you're saying, hey, we got some dogs too for you.
Now we got some dogs. That's right. And we have the official hot dog.
We have the official from the Hot Dog King.
That's right. Okay. So it's
now you're not going to stop right at the hot dogs, are you?
No,
you're going to.
No, we're going to keep going. We have mustard and ketchup coming on the same line. But the beginning is the hot dog. We want people to taste it, try it, and if people know the difference. Okay, this is not just a cheap hot dog; it's a premium hot dog. And if you have memories of Atlantic City and the big cities, this is the hot dog you're going to want to have. And if you're a vendor out there, this is the hot dog you're going to want to have in your cart.
Now, of course, not everybody's going to do that and go along with the hot dogs, but is this going to be very competitively priced with other hot dogs?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And what are unique these things right now?
Now they're made in Brooklyn, New York. I mean, why not? That's where the hot dogs should come from.
The capital of hot dogs.
The capital of hot dogs, that's right. And I'm from Brooklyn, too.
Okay.
So right now it is. But as we grow, you know, we'll figure out a different way to get them to the American people.
The response so far has been very positive.
Terrific.
Has it really?
We're on this show.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay,
that's right.
We're here, and
you've reached the zenith.
Yeah, okay. So you know, we're doing more shows, and we're giving out samples, and we're letting people try it. And basically, it's selling itself. It's just a couple of weeks old. We wanted to get it done before hot dog season, which is July. So we're right there.
I've heard of mango season and orange season.
But there's a hot dog season.
There's a hot dog season.
The month of July is America's official hot dog month.
Okay.
That's when
I did
we
not
reach
know that.
That's when we reach a high level.
New.
Yeah.
And so you plan on taking this all over the country?
We plan on taking it all over the country.
And it's going to be starting here
in
South Florida?
It'll start here. Yeah, South Florida. It's and now we plan on there's food brokers coming aboard. And supermarket chains coming aboard.
All right.
Hopefully Walmart's coming aboard, and you'll see it. You'll see me, and you'll see the hot dog.
We bow to the king. All right, thank you.
Thank
This hour's newsmaker has been Hot Dog King Louis DiRamondo. I'm Spiro Canton. Thanks for watching.
The preceding has been a presentation of Comcast Newsmakers. And now, back to CNN Headline News.
Hi, this is Eugene Levy, and you're watching Fox and Friends Weekend Edition. Although I don't know why.
Well, the reason why is because we have some good people here, Eugene. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we want to welcome again. We have the dog for you. Okay, there's all different hot dogs around the country.
Washington Redskins.
Okay, so they all have different things that they have on them, different ingredients. We're going to taste ones from cities around the country. You're watching Fox News Channel, America's Newsroom.
But they're going to be free, too.
Oh, yeah.
We can eat as many as we want.
More delicious.
Wow.
All right, we're outside our headquarters right now, and we're joined by royalty. Hot Dog King.
Hot dog royalty.
Yeah, and a lot of ingredients to put on our hot dogs. So Louis DiRamondo, tell us, are you sure that some cities really put like fresh mushrooms on their hot dogs?
Really? Everyone has their own flair on hot dogs. We're just knocking it up and lifting another notch.
Okay.
But all the hot dogs, every city has its own team and their favorite toppings. So New York has mustard, but all the other teams, and that's why we're displaying them all. I mean,
all right, now you have our favorite teams out here, guys.
We have all the favorite teams. So we walk around, you can pretty much see
what city has pineapple on their hot dog?
Miami Dolphins. So who's the Miami Dolphins fan here?
Why do we have
I'm not owning up to it.
All right, it's for the King. Oh, that's for the King. All right, Rick, who's your favorite?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. And so what's on the Philadelphia?
We got provolone cheese. We have mushroom. We have diced green onion.
So kind of a Philly cheesesteak thing going on.
Exactly. Fine cheesesteak.
All right.
This one. Oh, Redskins. That's you.
Redskins. That's me.
We got sauerkraut, cream cheese, and red onion.
Ew.
Okay, I never had it with cream cheese.
All right, as a tribute to my husband, I'm going with Kansas City. He loves the Chiefs. What do they have?
Swiss cheese, sauerkraut, and light mustard.
They really do that in Kansas City with the Swiss cheese?
They really.
All right, and Greg, what's your take?
All right, I have very conventional here. New York Jets, mustard, and not these kinds of onions, though. We like the cooked onions for the most part. But everybody likes.
What would the Giants be? Because we love Tiki Barber, too. He's a good friend of ours.
The Giants would be the plain hot dog, mustard, and sauerkraut.
Now, Greg, you've been out here doing a lot of research, I've noticed. You're on your third hot dog.
2 hot dogs down. I'm waiting on the third.
Which one do you like best?
I didn't do any mustard, period. You know what I mean? You can play, and you're with me on this. You like the traditional, this is nice for the football teams, but mustard. That's all you need.
All right, so look, Louis, I want to make my own hot dog then. You're saying I should do a Washington Redskins dog, right?
Right.
So what do I do?
You're going to take the bun.
I got the bun. Okay. I got the bun, brother. Pass it on.
Okay.
There
goes the hot dog.
There goes the dog.
Okay.
All right, and I'm going down the line.
You're going to take one too. Okay.
Cream cheese, right?
You're going to do cream
for
cheese?
Redskins. Allison, come on over. You start yours.
You're going to probably have mustard, right?
Yeah,
I've never had it with cream cheese.
I see mango.
I didn't know this was a Washington thing.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Okay, watch your hands there.
Thank you. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I'd like mustard.
Just mustard. Hey, while you're putting that together, King Louie, where can we find your hot dogs?
Hopefully,
this is a tasty hot dog.
You're going to find them in all the supermarkets across the country.
Onions
Just look for our brand. It's Louie's All-American Kosher Hot Dog. Look at my picture. You're going to get a premium New York-style hot dog.
Okay, thanks, Louie. We're going to come back in just a few moments.
Great for tailgating.
Great for tailgating.
While we eat our hot dogs here.
Hot dogs. You could also see us on the web at allamericanhotdog.com. You could order the hot dogs.
No ketchup. Hey, wait. We got one of those ketchup guys on the hot dog. It's a crime.
Hey, King Louie, it's not bad.
Only kids have ketchup.
It's not bad.
That's why. So Rick is a kid. Here we go.
All right, we'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the Richmond tonight with this hot dog.
Greg Kelly is on his third, and we're passing.
They're free. They are right, Louie? Free. Only for today. Only for the next minute and a half. So as many as you can.
Party. Listen, coming up tomorrow, NASCAR. You're going to want to stay and watch that. We also have Pete Rose coming on tomorrow. And Greg Kelly is going to be around with the president tomorrow. Aren't you staying in New York?
He's going to be over at the UN doing some world stuff. I'll be eating hopefully.
Hey, you guys, look, we have a special visit from my cousins from South Philly who just arrived. About time, you guys.
And they brought meatballs as well.
Meatballs too, right here. Okay, this is my cousin.
Break them out.
It's an Italian thing from Philadelphia.
Great to see you guys.
Let me get some more.
So look.
King Louie is.
Allison is greeting her family. We're going to have meatballs and all that good stuff. We want you to enjoy yourselves and have a great week coming up with Fox and Friends tomorrow morning.
I had the Italian homemade meatballs.
Oh, you do? Let's pull it out.
All right, so hot dogs and meatballs for everybody.
They go together.
All right.
All right, thank goodness.
Oh, we only have 15 seconds, sweetheart.
Okay, it's heavy.
15 seconds and the hot dogs go back on sale at that point. No more free hot dogs.
All right.
See you tomorrow morning at 6, everybody.
Take care.
Finally, we eat a hot dog off an all-American hot dog cart. So sit back and relax, because we've got it made in America. Stay tuned to see why hot dogs are still hot when they come off an all-American hot dog cart. We'll meet an all-American hot dog in the cart it came from. It's the all-American lunch off an all-American hot dog cart. Grabbing a hot dog with the works from a sidewalk hot dog cart is a quintessential city experience. But yet, one day recently, as I was driving home in the suburbs, there it was, a gleaming silver cart on a street where I'd never seen more than a kid's lemonade stand. Believe me, I had the works. Yankee Stadium in the 1960s was the place to be for New York baseball fans, especially kids who dreamed of growing up to be just like Mickey Mantle. And then there was one particular boy who, after tasting his first stadium hot dog, began dreaming of another kind of greatness. That boy's name was Louie DiRamondo. Today, he's better known as the Hot Dog King. And his castle is an 18,000 square foot factory in Miami where all American hot dog carts makes custom carts for customary hot dog vendors. The history of hot dog carts is something to relish. Called dog wagons, they first appeared in the late 19th century and became popular with hungry visitors at places like the Chicago World's Fair and Coney Island. Naturally, as times became more modern, so did the carts themselves. That helped them proliferate. As a young man in 1972, Louie had a small pizza business that was doing about as well as a day-old slice with anchovies. So on a whim, he turned to hot dogs.
There was a cart for sale. I bought the cart, just frantic and getting ready to set up. I left the for sale sign on the cart. Believe it or not, more people coming up to me asking for a hot dog. Is the cart still for sale? Is the cart still for sale? That's really the very beginning of all-American hot dog. That's what triggered something. People were so interested in the hot dogs, but they were also interested in the hot dog cart.
Clearly, Louie had heard and answered his true calling. Out of his home, he began restoring second-hand carts and selling them for profit. That went on until 1988. when he decided to design and manufacture his own product. That's how All American Hot Dog Carts was born. Almost 20 years on, his showroom is filled with originals like the New York City Cart and the Chicago Hot Dogger. The factory's 13 employees make up to 20 carts a day. They begin by welding the steel frame together. Then 4x10 metal sheets are cut.
In a couple hours, it's going to be about ready to cook some hot dogs.
The water and gas systems are installed, as well as the insulation tank for keeping drinks cold. Then the burners are installed. Now come the wheels. And at last, the cart's ready to roll. Carts are shipped everywhere. So, if you're a world traveler, don't be surprised if that Heiserwurst you bought on Schnitzelstrasse was one of Louis'. Anyone who eats hot dogs on the street is living Louis DiRamondo's American dream. Same with ice cream, lemonade, and pretzels, because Louis makes carts for those too. Even so, the king, just like his subjects, will always reserve a special place for the good old original Frankfurter on a bun.
Eat a hot dog, feel good, live longer, feel better.
You're watching Local 10 News, your problem solver station.
And what's more American on the 4th of July than hot dogs? Up next, we're joined by the Hot Dog King and some competitive eaters.
All right, welcome back to the Local 10 Morning News, and it's almost 4th of July, so we are helping you with the best part, grilling hot dogs. I'm here with the one and only, the Hot Dog King. Come on, step up, talk to me.
Thank you for having us on the show again.
Oh, we love having you. We love the hot dogs. We can smell them all over the station. I have to ask you, I think I asked you last year, what is the secret to making the best hot dog?
Grilling them.
Yes.
Grilling them and just plain grilling, mustard, and a toasted bun. It's the best.
Can I put sauerkraut?
Well, you can. But my favorite
but
is
mustard
just mustard.
only?
My favorite is just mustard.
Okay, you heard that. No ketchup.
No ketchup.
All right.
4th of July day.
Okay, so 4th of July, many of you will eat hot dogs, but nobody's going to eat as many as these guys over here. They are going to inhale them. So, Hot Dog King, help me start them off. Ready?
Ready. 1,
2, 3, go! All right, they've got 2 minutes. Hey, they're not even doing it that fast. Louis, did you train them?
Hey, come on, quicker, guys, quicker.
All right, it's early. I'll give them a little handicap for being early. Louis, tell me about 4th of July. When everybody comes out, what do they request from you?
The request, well, hopefully our hot dogs, okay, which is Louis' the All-American Hot Dog, kosher hot dog, which is South Florida's best hot dog, okay? And these are the hot dogs that we're going to do on 4th of July day. They're going to have 20 hot dogs per contestant. They have 15 minutes to eat them, okay? The winner gets $500 cash prize.
Ooh, nice cash prize.
Runner-up gets a T-shirt and a case of hot dogs from the All-American Hot Dog Company.
Okay. Now, I know they're trying to shovel them down right now, but what's the best thing to put with your hot dog on the celebration?
I like mustard, okay, but cooked
No, but I mean like chips, Coke.
Yeah, I mean all the traditional American condiments are fine, but mustard, ketchup, sauerkraut, relish.
Okay, some potato salad, some macaroni salad. Okay, these guys have 1 more minute. You know what? I don't know. You think how many do you think they'll be able to get down?
Okay, I think they're going to do at least 6 each.
6 each?
Let's go, guys. 6 each. Okay.
I don't know. It's you know, these guys.
If they want that prize, they got to do at least 6 each.
What are they going to win?
Okay, today they're going to win a case of hot dogs each.
Oh, okay, so they'll have all their hot dogs ready to grill.
They could practice before the 4th of July. Hopefully.
Hey, this guy's taking his time. He's talking. I'm not impressed.
Okay.
30 seconds. 30 seconds. I know. You know what? I will join you. I think I can do a little bit better. He's challenging me over there. Okay, all right, the Hot Dog King. Are you gonna put some? You got to put the mustard on it. All right. How much more time? Are they almost out? 15 more seconds. You guys, you're running out of time. Last bites. All right. They're dipping it in the water, Louis.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. Is it time's up? Oh, there's my clock. 10 seconds, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6. Uh-oh. We might have some sick guys over here. 3, 2, 1. All right. Who's the winner? Who's been keeping count? Are you kidding me? Louis, this is unprecedented.
Wait, if it's a tie, it could be a duel.
They're saying it's a tie. Okay, I don't think they want to do it over again. They don't look like it. All right, well, maybe we can give them all some hot dogs. All right, Louis, before I say goodbye to you, actually, you're staying with us. We're going to have fun with you this morning. But I'm trying.
Okay, you're going to try one.
The official hot dog with the mustard, no ketchup. All right, it's hanging out. It's making a mess.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Isn't that good?
Not a bad breakfast. I still think I can do better than those guys, Diane. That's just me.
We'll just show up on Wednesday. Okay.
All right. Well, in the meantime, of course I ate this before I said. 4th of July, Peacock Park, Coconut Grove. Louis, America's Hot Dog King, will be out there. There will be a contest. I promise it'll go better than ours. And they're going to have a big prize, $500 prize. But guess what, Louis? Everybody who comes out gets a free hot dog.
Gets a free hot dog. For the first 2 hours between 4 and 6, you get a free hot dog. And hopefully you get to meet us. And Jimmy Seffel's going to be there. And we're going to have a lot of fun.
All right, that's our guy. Okay, we'll pass it back over to the studio. See you guys.
They look good. The good news is they went so slowly that there are lots of hot dogs left for us. It is 9:30 on your Sunday morning, and you're looking at a live picture from our Robin Stuckey Tower Cam showing the clouds moving in on South Florida. JC's been talking about it all morning long. If you want to get out early today, right, JC?
Good advice.
That's right, Diane and Julie. The morning will be the best hours of the day, but we're taking you outside the Local 10 studio this morning because we're getting ready for the 4th of July. We had these guys practicing their hot dog eating skills. They weren't that good, don't tell anyone. And then we've got everybody here, America's Hot Dog King, all in celebration because so many of us Americans like to grill out, and it happens on Wednesday. So we'll have more on that, but in the meantime, let's get you that forecast you need for your Sunday. We take you outside with our Robin Stuckey Interiors Tower Cam. Looking good now, some clouds out there, some blue skies, the sunshine definitely doing its thing. But as we move into the afternoon, we suspect we will see many more of these. A few showers right now moving through the Keys and South Dade. In fact, we had some water spouts reported right to the west on the Gulf side of Key West. Taking a look at what you can expect temperature-wise, we start off in the 80s right now. We will head into the 90s, probably staying sunny for a few more hours before those rain showers and storms get going this afternoon. Overall, your high is 91 degrees, and we do think we'll start off partly sunny and turn over towards cloudy skies and thunderstorms in the afternoon. In the meantime, we're going to pass it back over to the studio, but we have all of our hot dog guys here. Look at this. He's a hot dog holding a hot dog, going to eat a hot dog.
Looks good to me.
I can't do better than that.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. All right, JC, thanks.
The dogs are still on loose here at Deco with July 4th barbecues in full effect today. Chances are you're going to be digging in. Deco's Ellie Rodriguez live outside our Deco studios with her own party. Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Lynn. Happy 4th of July to everybody. Well, like you mentioned, a lot of people are going to be firing up the grill for this holiday, and Deco has definitely has the dogs out on the loose. And in order to celebrate, we're throwing our own little party. I know there's a couple of showers out, but nothing is going to rain on our parade here on Deco. So to help celebrate, we've invited the king in all his glory, Louis, the celebrity hot dog king. That's an unusual title, right, Louis?
Yeah, it's one of a kind. It's one of a kind. There's only one hot dog king, and that's me.
And so you have a little patriot dog here to celebrate. We've got some red, white, and blue. Walk us through what you're cooking up for us today.
This year we came up with something different because red, white, and blue is patriotic hot dogs. This is our first hot dog, which has mozzarella cheese with blue food coloring, tomato sauce, and regular white mozzarella cheese. On the second hot dog, we have regular onion, blue sauerkraut, okay, and a little ketchup, okay. On the third hot dog, we have chopped garlic, red pepper, and some
garlic. That's going to be nice after you try to pucker up after that one, huh? Little garlic. Nothing says happy 4th of July like a little garlic on your hot dog. But of course, all of it is safe, even though it has the food coloring, so it's all tasting really good.
Delicious.
We invite anyone who's inside right now, the Channel 7 studios, to come outside and dig in. You brought along a couple of friends. Let's take a look at everybody. We've got the hot dog hotties. The hot dog hotties in the house, who don't look like they've ever had a hot dog a day in their life. But anyway, and you also have a hot dog friend.
This is Mr. All-American right here. Okay, he comes with us on all the shows, and it's just a good time.
So you have the largest amount of hot dog carts in the entire country, and you started right here in Miami.
That's right. We started right here in South Florida, and now the company has grown, and now we have our own brand of hot dogs, which is the Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dog, and it's available on a couple of grocery stores and hopefully nationwide soon.
I think we actually sent a couple of those hot dogs over to Lynn because I know that she was hungry and she was craving. Lynn, did you get them? She's
delicious.
already digging in. Her mouth is full. She can't even
Paris's
speak.
dog.
Reminds you of Paris? Oh,
just kidding, just
Yeah, when you talk about celebrities, exactly which celebrities are you talking about?
We're talking about the king, right?
Yes, of course, we're talking about the king, but you're celebrity hot dog.
Right.
You're the king of celebrity hot dogs, so have you ever worked with any celebrities? Do you know what they like?
Well, you're the celebrity, so we're working with you now.
Well.
Okay, and Lynn is the other celebrity, so we're working with her, and we've been on the show before, and thanks for having us back. We worked with Louis and a couple of local celebrities.
Yeah, you know, Louis couldn't be here, so we have another Louis here instead, right?
That's right.
All right, so I'm ready to dig in and perhaps make one of these hot dogs myself, so I think it's time to get my hands dirty, and you also we have to take a look at behind the hot dog hotties, a hot dog wiener cart, which probably helps you zoom through all of that South Florida traffic when you're trying to get to everybody to feed them, I would imagine.
Official car, okay?
Okay, and now does your friend back here have a name again? What's his name? Your friend who's in the...
His name is Hot Dog.
Yeah, I thought his name was Oscar for some reason, but that's a totally different hot dog altogether.
Thank you, King, and thank you very much, Ellie, and I'm so sorry that the King thinks that we're the actual celebrities. Delicious Chihuahua. That is wild stuff. Message for today: your mind is capable of doing anything that you want it to do. Remember, positive energy. Your thought is what is attracted to your life. Okay, here we go. Speaking of, oh my gosh, the wiener is half deflated. That's not a good sign. And it's not even 8 o'clock. Good night, everybody. Pump him up, Ellie. See you back here tomorrow.
Now, live. This is CBS 4 News at 5:30.
Well, coming up, 'tis the season for hot dog eating contests.
Yeah, they're typically held on the 4th of July, but South Florida got to jump on the rest today. Hope you're hungry. We'll have the story after the break.
Well, when you think 4th of July, you think barbecues and fireworks, and of course, those hot dog eating contests.
I can eat a couple, but not like these guys.
I'm endurance. I'll have a couple over a couple hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, but the most famous hot dog eating contest, of course, is the one held every year at Nathan's on Coney Island. But now South Florida is getting into the hot dog eating competition. Here's CBS 4's Prim Saripapat.
All right, guys, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Line them up and scarf them down. It's a South Florida hot dog eating contest. And like all athletes, each competitor has their own strategy. You guys aren't going as fast as Kobayashi. Okay, Milton, why do you think you're going to win today?
Because I had a very small breakfast, and I spent most of the morning trying to get everybody that wanted to prepare for today on the phone, so I've had a lot of exercise today.
Don't you think the sodas are going to fill you up more than the hot dogs?
Yeah, but I need something to wash the hot dog down with a little bit, yeah.
No water?
Nah, I'll take Coca-Cola.
Louis DiRamondo, the owner of this hot dog joint, is hosting the competition to gear up for the 4th of July. He predicts the skinny guy to win.
The biggest guys always lose. The little guys always. The underdog always wins.
Now, many know of Kobayashi, the Michael Jordan of hot dog eating. He took down 53 dogs in 12 minutes. These guys were a bit slower. Milton finished 3 in about 5 minutes.
Here's the winner.
And the winner is...
Nonetheless, Milton, the skinny guy, is our winner. And he was so ecstatic, he had absolutely nothing to say. Milton, how do you feel? You just won your first hot dog eating contest.
That's going to go answer the phone, huh?
That sounds good. That sounds good. Now, this is actually a warm-up. The real competition will take place right here at noon on 4th of July. If you want to take part, call in. The winner gets a big prize. And if you dare, you can try Louis' 13th inch, which is the largest kosher hot dog in the world. As for me, it's time for lunch. Prim Saripapat, CBS 4 Sports.
She's such a little person, too.
I'll be impressed if she finishes that thing. But yeah, I guess noon at Louis on 4th of July if you feel like you can bring it. You know?
That's 295 Northwest 54th Street in Miami. All right, good luck.
And finally tonight, with layoffs growing, lots of people dream of starting their own business. While some are grand ideas, others are small and quickly up and running, like selling hot dogs from one of those street corner vending carts. Don't scoff. As Jeff Yasteen reports, the slowing economy is leading to a boom of sorts in the hot dog vending trade.
Sarah Ortiz is a restaurateur with a staff of 1, herself. And the menu today and every day is hot dogs, hot dogs, hot dogs.
You want a hot dog?
And just like real estate, it's all about location, location, location. Hers is near the beach on Miami's Key Biscayne.
And in the beach it's good because when they come from the water, they're hungry.
Weekends, she may sell 500 hot dogs, which, when you add it all up, means her gig is yielding some pretty good relish. You see them everywhere on street corners in New York, but who knew running a hot dog stand could be so profitable?
Back in here, we have different carts that have add-ons. We have a cart with a grill, a popcorn machine, a sandwich press.
Louis DiRamondo, the self-proclaimed hot dog king, may be just the person to ask.
This is the Chicago Hot Dogger, which has 2 burners and 3 pans. This is the New York City street cart, the most popular hot dog cart that we sell. It has 2 extra pans. It's wider on top. The bread box is bigger. Okay, then we have the All-American Hot Dogger, which is the flagship cart.
His company, All-American Hot Dog Carts, has seen demand jump by 20% over the past year, the best growth in the company's 26 years. DiRamondo says it's related to the poor U.S. economy.
With the downturn of the economy, okay, be your own boss. There's a lot of people out of work. It's quick, easy startup. It could be a temporary fix on economics in someone's household. It could be long-term.
DiRamondo says carts certified for health standards are a growing part of his U.S. business. Now, the hot dog cart making business is an international one. All-American has sold its carts pretty much all over the globe, from Russia to Africa to Europe. There's a dealership in Japan, and there's even talks in the works right now to expand into China and even Dubai. DiRamondo says many of those sales are helped by the weakness of the dollar over the past few years. Still, it amounts to a lot of business for a manufacturer like All-American, which builds its units from the wheels up in this Miami factory. The firm makes up to $100 a month at price tags from $1,600 to $4,400. As for the cart owners, DiRamondo says some, with the right locations at a major city street corner, can make $10,000 or more a month. Sarah Ortiz in Key Biscayne says her business doesn't do those kinds of numbers, but she says it's doing well enough that she's thinking of buying a second cart and, like any growing small business, expand into a new location. Jeff Yasteen, Nightly Business Report, Miami.
So, Paul, forget about bulls and bears. Let's think hot dogs.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, they do look good.
Yeah.
Me parece que con la crisis económica debemos tornarnos creativos.
Sí, ¿no? Al menos eso es lo que están haciendo algunas personas que perdieron sus empleos y que están encontrando nuevas labores para hacer.
Andrea Zambucetti, que es la más creativa
de todas,
nos cuenta. Adelante.
12 Avenida y 13 Calle del Norwest, frente a la Corte. Hace un año había 4 carritos salchicheros. Hoy contamos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 y 9, con el que atiende Mabel Rodríguez, que no puede creer la cantidad de gente que ahora se dedica a vender hot dog.
Cada año se van aumentando y se van sumando, sí.
Pero es impresionante, me dijeron que
impresionante, sí.
Cándida, que también está en el negocio, se queja porque al haber más carritos le cuesta mucho más vender.
Hay mucha gente que ha comprado carritos, se implementan los carritos, hay menos negocios porque un poquito para cada una.
Es que, mientras que la mayoría de los negocios se han ido a pique por la crisis económica, el que florece es el de la venta de estos carritos. Y este fabricante, que no da abasto, dijo: nuestras ventas se dispararon. Ahora, más que nunca, tenemos clientes que compran carritos para vender hot dog por la crisis económica. Un carrito nuevo puede conseguirse a partir de los $2.000, pero también puede comprarse un carrito usado desde $599, aunque es muy difícil conseguirlos.
Ha subido hasta 60% de que la gente, mira, este año mucha gente ha perdido muchos trabajos. Ellos me llegan aquí y dicen: Natalie, yo no sé a dónde empezar, no tengo trabajo, sinceramente dime del negocio. Y yo le digo, hasta cuando la economía está mala, la gente llega aquí. ¿Por qué? Porque comida es algo que siempre se vende.
Con el carrito se puede ganar entre $500 y $800 a la semana, trabajando 8 horas. Por eso Roberto, que los fabrica, dice que cada vez tiene más trabajo. Sí, tengo cada vez más trabajo, creció mucho la producción. Por el grave problema del desempleo y el subempleo que existe en Miami, muchos utilizan su carrito salchichero como part-time, como trabajo full-time, para rentarlo empleando a un tercero, o como esta mujer, Leslie Taylor, que tras un accidente no pudo encontrar otro empleo.
If I don't have this card right now, I don't know.
Gracias a esto puedo comer. Cobraba solo 800 pesos de seguro y ahora gano 800 a $1000 más. El costado negativo del negocio es el permiso. No es posible vender perros calientes en todas partes y en algunos lugares son tantos como en el downtown, donde ya hay 90 carritos que la competencia no permite una buena ganancia. El año pasado había 500 carritos salchicheros en todo Miami y hoy hay 900. Es un negocio que con la crisis se incrementó cualquier cantidad, dicen que más del 70%. Pero ahora yo voy a seguir disfrutando de este hot dog que está buenísimo y los dejo con más noticias.
This is NBC6 South Florida Today.
Well, hello and welcome to South Florida Today.
Good morning to you. It's Thursday, January 29th, 2009.
And here's a quick look at what's coming up at our next 60 Minutes.
And in the world of hot dogs, there are wieners and there are losers. And this morning we're welcoming the biggest wiener of them all, the Hot Dog King. The Hot Dog King, that's right.
They really bust their buns for us today, I'll tell you that. And speaking of Super Bowl, an all-American hot dog cart helps fans gear up for the big game.
So it's Barry, Robert Barry, that's okay. I was wondering what the B was, Robert Barry Mayer. Okay. All right.
Is it Robert Blagojevich Mayer?
No, Barry. Even though he's the mayor,
all right
doesn't mean.
I hope you're ready to have some fun and maybe a little hungry as fans gear up for the Super Bowl this Sunday. The famed hot dog king, Louis DiRamondo, has created 2 ultimate recipes to honor both teams. The Don't Stealer My Dog and the 6-seed Cardinal Dog. And here with Louis is Abraham Bilgaray, the kosher expert, along with, of course, the hot dog hottie. Welcome to everybody.
Nice to meet you.
You are the man.
I am America's hot dog king.
You are the hot dog king. Tell me why we have such a love affair with a hot dog.
Hot dog is America's favorite food. It's good time, celebration. Eating a hot dog makes you feel good.
Now, you're the kosher expert.
He's the kosher expert.
I am the kosher expert.
Now, obviously, you answer to a higher authority, I presume.
Well, yes, of course.
Under my royalty.
Under your royalty.
Under my royalty.
You like kosher hot dogs?
Yes.
Because?
Well, first of all, kosher literally means fit to eat, and that aspect of fit to eat means that it has to, you can only use certain cuts of meat, non flavoring or any coloring, or use only the safest quality.
Lips or snoots
no
or
lips
ears.
or snoots or anything like that. No.
Okay.
And I do answer to a higher authority, which is the rabbi, which it gives the kosher certificate on the hot dog brand.
Who's the guy trying to steal the show back here?
That's our Mr. All-American, and he's our official company mascot. Wherever we go, he goes.
All right, I know you're cooking some dogs here. I want you to show us, King, show us some of the dogs. And by the way, you sell hot dog carts.
We sell the hot dog carts as well. The name of the company is All-American Hot Dog Carts Company, and the name of the hot dogs are Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dog, okay? And here we're going to have some delicious Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dogs. We have some already prepared. Bob, are you going to try one?
I'm going to have a bite, King, but I do want to ask you, who buys the carts?
Okay, who buys the carts? Well, just about everyone buys the carts. I mean, this is a teeny weeny, so this is for a hot dog lover. Someone that loves hot dogs. This is a great cart to have in their backyard.
So, okay, we're not talking about someone that's going to buy it and walk down Flagler Street selling hot dogs.
Okay, well,
do you do that too?
We do that too. We have carts for all different types of customers, especially in this economy. It's a great business opportunity to get a hot dog and make a living, part-time, full-time.
All right, what are you going to make? What kind of a dog are you going to make?
This hot dog, well, I'm going to make my favorite hot dog, which is just mustard. We have Abraham is going to give us the recipes on the 2 Super Bowl hot dogs that we have featured for this weekend.
All right.
Okay. So this is just a plain hot dog, the way the king likes it, which is just plain mustard. And so is that going to be for Bob?
You hold that.
I'm going to hold
while we go to Abraham. And Abraham, you're going to show us the 2 special creations that you've whipped up for us.
So, of course, we're going to go with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, of course, we're going to be using Big Ben's, which is the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers, famous barbecue sauce. And that will, as you can see here, it includes habaneros, hot peppers, onions, and of course Big Ben's barbecue sauce. And then for the Cardinals, we have the 6-seed Cardinal Dog, which includes chili con queso, which is chili cheese, and roasted yellow corn and pepper seeds. Of course, for all those bird fans.
Right.
Now, just to overview on everything that you see here, you can of course visit our website at allamericanhotdog.com, and of course for all those people that want to sell these products, you can call 1-800-808-1396.
Did Mr. King,
Yes, sir.
did the Frankfurter originate in Germany?
Yes, it did. Frankfurt, Germany. Yes.
Frankfurt, Germany.
Frankfurt, Germany is the
And the
original.
hamburger?
Hamburger,
Germany.
You got it.
All right, it's now time for me to try the creation. What's wrong? Oh, did I take
took the wrong side.
I took the wrong. This is just a prop.
This is non-kosher.
This is
non-kosher.
This is the kosher.
All right, while I'm taking a bite of this. I see a tiny little cart over there. What's the deal with that one?
This is a tabletop, which is great for parties, indoor use. Just if you like hot dogs, it's a good novelty hot dog cart to have in a home. Okay.
Yep.
And then we have our full line of hot dogs, which is the Louis All-American Premium Kosher Hot Dog, available now at Walmart, several grocery stores throughout the South Florida markets. Okay.
Boy, the buns are really good on this one. I'm eating it over here.
Okay, we're going to prepare
the hot dog here.
Okay. We have 5 different models of hot dog carts.
Great. Go ahead, finish up.
The latest hot dog cart that we have is right here, which is our tailgating model that we prepared for this year's Super Bowl, which has a flat surface grill. It could be used for hot dogs, hamburgers. It comes with 4 pans. It's gas or electric, available in $16.99. It could be purchased as quickly as today. So if anybody wants to do tailgating this weekend, we're the guy. All-American Hot Dog, 292 Northwest 54th Street.
Cut. We're out of time, Mr. King. The All-American Hot Dog Cart located at 292 Northwest 54th Street, and there's the number 305-864-9669. Now, with the Super Bowl just 4 days away, NBC6.net, as you can see, is your party headquarters. Just go to NBC6.net for all your entertainment events.
Bob, sign me up for a cart, by the way. I'll take one, King.
Desde los estudios de América TV en Miami, aquí está el show de Fernando Hidalgo.
A la buena gente de Miami, aquí estamos ya. Pa' que se diviertan con nosotros y la pasen bien.
Muchísimas gracias. Y ahora vamos a conocer al hombre de Hot Dog Main, Tato, Hot Dog King.
How are you?
¿Cómo está?
¿Cómo está?
¿Ya aprendiste a hablar español ya?
Un poco.
Why they call you? ¿Por qué le llaman a él el rey del hot dog?
I am the America's Hot Dog King.
¿Desde cuándo? Since when?
Since 1972.
Yeah, how did you come up with this idea? ¿Cómo vino él con esta idea? ¿Qué te ocurrió?
Because my hot dogs are so delicious. Okay? They're the best hot dogs in the world.
¿Así?
Okay? The best.
Los mejores hot dogs del mundo dice que tiene que ser. Mírate para allá porque si no te ven el perro caliente. Ahora, lo que cobras por los hot dogs son 5 centavos nada más. Only 5 cents?
No more.
No more.
Only for the show.
How much you charge?
$1.
$1. And you're going to give a hot dog.
Everybody gets a hot dog. Everybody gets a hot dog.
¿Y quién es este hot dog que está aquí?
He gets a hot dog too. He's Mr. Hot Dog.
Él es el señor Hot Dog. Say hello, Mr. Hot Dog. Hello. Y aquí tenemos una jardodeña que está muy bien. Este es el party del hot dog. What is your name?
Alisa.
¿Tú hablas español?
Poquito.
¿Tú comes mucho hot dog?
Yes.
How many hot dogs you eat a day?
5.
5 hot dogs.
Yes.
Oye, Luis, ¿en qué shows has estado tú? En otros shows de la televisión americana. You've been in other shows.
I've been on NBC, CBS, ABC. I wrote my own book, which is called America's Celebrity Hot Dog King. It's called I'm on a Roll. We're going to be featured on the Wall Street Journal this week. So we've been on a lot of television shows.
¿Y cuándo vas a hacer, cómo se llama, stocks? Are you going to sell stock?
We have stock in the company.
¿Tú tienes stocks en la compañía?
An American company.
No kidding, de verdad. Bueno, vamos a darle un fuerte aplauso. Las muchachas quieren un hot dog.
Okay. Everybody wants a hot dog.
Todo el mundo quiere un hot dog. It's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much.
You know how to dance?
We know how to dance.
Bueno, llévatelo, muchachos, con lo que tú quieras.
Come on.
No, en serio, esta letra chiquitica que está acá, yo la veo perfectamente bien. Hot Dog King, que quería que se sentara con nosotros, porque todas las muchachas están esperando la orquesta completa. Everybody's waiting for the hot dog.
Everyone's gonna get a hot dog now.
Vamos a traer a Francés otra vez, que me quería hablar, me gustó. Pues vamos a ponerle a un niño riéndose, que es una maravilla. Bueno, thank you very much, everybody. Muchas gracias a ti. Señoras y señores, será hasta mañana. Muchas gracias por haber estado con nosotros. Everybody dance, hermano.
Fernando ya se va.
right, let's talk about food. The dog days of summer are so last year.
Yeah, now it's all about the hot dog days of summer. Deco's Aubrey Aquino live on the Deco beach. We got a beach?
You know, anytime we get Aubrey in a bathing suit, so, you know, we can just look at her and feel bad.
Where did
Aubrey,
Deco
we are
Beach come
at
from?
Deco Beach party. We've got to, you know, play up to the theme. We're at the Deco Beach, which is actually, you know, in the Channel 7 parking lot along beautiful Biscayne Bay. And I am with none other than the Hot Dog King because we are celebrating an early start of summer, aren't we? Who do you have with you here today?
We have here Abraham, the kosher expert, and behind us we have the official hot dog hotties from All American Hot Dog Company. And we have the Mr. All-American, which is back there. And we're just doing summer earlier.
And I understand that you have the perfect solution for folks that might want to have their own hot dog tailgate, have a fabulous party like what we have going on right now.
Right, we have the tailgating model. We're going to walk over here and show it to you now. This is a tailgate model that's great for parties, backyard use, or special events, or just having fun, cooking hot dogs in a nice setting. Then we have here also the Teeny Weeny hot dog cart, which is great for hot dog lovers. If you're a hot dog lover, you got to have one of these carts. It's called the Teeny Weeny.
And nothing says summer like hot dogs. And you guys have all sorts of hot dogs.
We have our own brand of hot dogs, which is the Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dog, available in the South Florida area. Abraham now is going to talk about the two hot dogs that we brought to do the show.
Okay, because in addition to the hot dog carts and the hot dog tailgate that they sell, they also have some hot dog recipes. So why don't you tell me what kind of stuff you guys are cooking up today?
Well, first what we're gonna do, we have the, of course, on a Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dog, either the regular size or the world's biggest kosher hot dog. And this is called a Summer Chill Hot Dog. It's actually America's Hot Dog King's favorite. And it's regular cold pickles with, you know, a squirt of mustard on that.
You hold this and I will try.
Right,
so what
sure.
was this one called again?
That's called a Summer Chill Dog, all right? Take a bigger bite, okay? And yeah, now you gotta have the other one. Now the next one, for all the people that like spicier type of hot dogs, we have the Summer Sizzle Dog. And that Summer Sizzle Dog contains with bacon beans, raw diced onions, of course on a Louis All-American Kosher Hot Dog. Available as well as Epicure and the U.S. Food Service, Miami Purveyors, etc.
Okay, so also Hot Dog King, you have a special promotion for folks that you can have your own hot dog hottie.
Right, you can have your own hot dog party. Okay, the promotion we have going right now is the tailgate model. If you come in and purchase a tailgate model between now and July 4th, you get a hot dog hottie for an entire hour, okay, and you get hot dogs up to 50 people at your party on All American Hot Dog Company and the Hot Dog King. It's on us. As long as you come in and purchase this cart before 4th of July.
All right, so you can get your own hot dog carts, have your own beach tailgate. You know, all we need is a little more heat and a little less wind. That's it. Back to you guys in the studio.
Apparently I have big kosher hot dogs. That's great. I had no idea.
Well, you know, I'm really excited about this,
Me
Louis,
too.
because they offer hot dogs for vegetarians. And I got a really awful email from a viewer very recently. His name is Neil Kaplan. If you'll allow me, I'll just read a line. It says, Lynn, I don't like you, hate you. So often on Deco, I've seen stories that end up with you or your partner drooling over some animal product. And I'm no longer going to watch you anymore because you eat animals. I can no longer tolerate watching because of the nature of your animal stories. I would urge you to stop eating animals.
Okay.
So Neil Kaplan, this veggie dog is for you, okay?
But Neil, Neil, buddy, it's not an actual dog. You know that, right?
Oh, it's not veggie?
No.
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm sorry.
All new at 6. Move over Joey Chestnut. See what happens when our reporter, Gio Benitez, takes part in a local hot dog eating contest. You may want to wait to eat until after you see his story. That's new at 6. Ugh.
Faster, Gio, faster. Every year, hundreds of people gather at Coney Island in New York to witness Nathan's famous hot dog eating contest. But we've got our own version, and CBS 4's Gio Benitez took part in South Florida's stomach-churning contest.
So I'm going to try to be the hot dog king, but I don't really like hot dogs.
And these weren't just any hot dogs, they were the world's largest kosher hot dogs, 13 inches long.
How many of those we got to eat?
I was worried, but I stayed in the game at Louis' All-American Hot Dog Eating Contest.
Official contender.
Official contender.
And then there was Big Chuck.
You think he's got a shot, Chuck?
Slim and none. Slim and none. Slim and none. All right, we'll see. We'll see.
And after the kosher blessing,
let's party, guys!
The game was on. They ate, and ate, and ate some more. after 10 long minutes of trying to stuff it down, it was time to announce the winner. Damon number 7, who won $250, but he says he deserves it because...
Practice every day for about 3 days straight.
Apparently there's a science to this.
Take the hot dog, break it in half, bite into it, small bites. Get the hot dog fine where you can swallow chunks at a time.
That's enough of that. Back to me.
This is Ralph's. This is mine. We stood side by side. Does this make you proud?
Oh, yeah, I'll beat you.
You beat me?
Yeah, you got a long one left. Look.
Ralph was right. I had a long way to go.
Well, I didn't quite get through even one of these, but considering the size, I think I did pretty well. We'll try again next year. In Little Haiti, I'm Gio Benitez, CBS 4 News.
Gio, we're disappointed. He didn't even finish one?
I could have done a lot better than that.
Yeah,
But I like hot dogs.
Yeah.
Well, it's not as big as the famous Coney Island event, but Miami has its very own holiday hot dog eating contest. And our wieners are way bigger than the ones in New York, right, Joe? Ari Odzer went to the competition today, so you wouldn't have to.
On your mark, get set, go! Let the stuffing of face begin. Oh, the things people will do to win $250.
Come on, everything but the plate. Everything but the plate.
Whoever eats the most in 5 minutes wins.
This is Louis All-American Kosher Premium Kosher Hot Dogs. The world's biggest kosher hot dog.
14 inches long, a half pound of beef. Frankly speaking, that's a big dog. And these people clearly relish the chance to pig out for a prize on this holiday weekend.
Don't forget, this is an American tradition. Goes back to George Washington ate a couple of our hot dogs.
July is Hot Dog Month. It's National Hot Dog Month. So what not better time to do it than the month of July?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
The contest is winding down. At this point, it's kind of dangerous to be a spectator because these guys might be getting close to the barf zone.
Number 7 is winning the contest.
No mustard, no sauerkraut, but no doubt with a sour stomach, Damon Serenier of New Orleans stuffs his way to top dog status, downing 5 of those monsters. He must be choked up with emotion, or maybe he's just choked, period.
I didn't think he was going to eat that so many. Terrific. Great job.
Damon, can you talk yet? All right, let's move on to the hot dog hotties. Why are they here? Add some spice to the hot dogs?
Spice, that's true.
You just won the hot dog eating contest. Where are you going to go now?
McDonald's.
Damon's finally able to get some words out. Turns out he's got strategy behind his gluttony.
Just practicing and training, that's it.
Takes a lot of training?
Yes, it
What do you do
does.
to train?
Practice every day for about 3 days straight.
Really? Eating hot dogs? What do you think your cholesterol count is about now?
Really high.
He'll be back to defend his title next year. Everybody loves a wiener. In Miami, Ari Odzer, NBC 6.
I love eating hot dogs, and I like them loaded.
They can be as small as a pushcart or as big as an 18-wheel tractor trailer. In America today, the dining car may be the most glamorous food truck predecessor, but there's another one that may inspire even more affection. The good old-fashioned hot dog cart.
When there's a good time, there's a hot dog.
Hot dog carts first appeared in the late 19th century. Called dog wagons, they became popular with hungry visitors at places like baseball games, the Chicago World's Fair, and New York's Coney Island. The cart's 2-by-3-foot size gave it the mobility to fit into small spaces and weave through narrow streets and sidewalks. Today, no matter what city you live in, you can be sure to find a hot dog cart.
Can I have a hot dog, please?
Yes, I can do that.
Rocky Segura sells the American classic, hot dogs boiled in water, AKA dirty water dogs.
It's something that came out of New York because it's sitting in water. It's just a myth. The water's not dirty. The hot dog is good. It's just a way of preparing the hot dogs in New York.
Can I get a hot dog, please?
Yes, sir. $2.
To cook a New York-style hot dog, you need a New York-style hot dog cart. You see them all around the world, but the largest manufacturer of this classic food truck is in Miami. Louis DiRamondo, the self-proclaimed hot dog king, and his team at the All-American Hot Dog Company manufacture up to 1,200 New York-style street carts a year.
It has 3 pans to boil or steam the hot dogs. It has 2 burners, 2 control knobs. The hot dogs are in here.
Each pan can hold up to 50 hot dogs, but a vendor doesn't cook them all at once. He's cooking as he's selling.
1 hot dog.
Thank you so much.
A vendor can cook about 200 hot dogs an hour, and in a popular location, make over $100,000 a year. The success of this classic food truck may well be due to its simple design. It uses a rudimentary cooking method, and it's easy to maneuver. To make the hot dog cart, Louis and his team start with an aluminum frame and install a basic burner system for boiling water. They use 1/4-inch copper gas lines to connect 2 cast iron burners to a 20-pound propane tank. And since the vendor will be handling food, Louis and his team add a water system with a hand sink. It relies on gravity. Water flows from the 5-gallon water tank above into the sink below. For mobility, this pushable cart has a 10-inch front dolly wheel, which makes it easy for a man, woman, or even a child to push it around. But loaded up, a typical mobile pushcart weighs 400 pounds. Little has changed in this earliest food truck's design, since the first sausages were sold from push carts in the 19th century. But back then, the carts were made out of wood and fueled by kerosene. Today, you can boil the dogs, steam them, or grill them, just as long as you don't break the cardinal rule of hot dogs.
You cannot put ketchup on a hot dog. You cannot. It's a rule because it belongs on a hamburger, not on a hot dog. Basic hot dog is mustard, not ketchup. Just mustard.
Hot dog carts inspire memories of childhood baseball games and summer barbecues.
And we are cooking up an American classic. The Hot Dog King is here with us this Memorial Day weekend, cooking up some patriotic dogs. Stay with us.
Hot Dog King's in the house.
Oh, yeah. I was born ready to eat, Dave.
Are you one of those that can eat anything?
I know, I'm going to eat anything, but I'm eating hot dogs this time. It's Memorial Day weekend, and many of you will be eating hot dogs at Memorial Day barbecues or picnics. Here with a new twist on the classic dog is Louis D'Armando, America's Hot Dog King. Nice to see you, Louis. Welcome.
Thank you so much. And welcome for having us back on Fox.
Absolutely,
Okay.
and also Uncle Sam here. So
Okay.
we're going to make a couple of dogs this morning on the show,
Okay.
but first this hour we're going to be making a patriotic dog. How do I do it?
The patriotic hot dog is going to be just a traditional Louis all-beef hot dog, okay?
So just a
With-
regular
a
all-beef
regular
hot
all-beef
dog.
hot dog.
No, people
okay?
decorate the homes.
Well,
They do
we're
all
gonna
this
do, we're
sort of
gonna do
stuff.
red, white, and blue.
Okay, red, white, and blue theme.
So we're gonna do the ketchup. Ketchup is the red, okay?
Genius.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
The bun is
I'm
the
with
white.
ya.
The bun is the white, okay? And the blue coleslaw is the blue.
All right, now how am I doing blue coleslaw?
We use Food Diet. It's going to taste the same as regular delicious coleslaw, so you're not going to tell the difference other than it's blue, okay? So there's your patriotic hot dog from America's Hot Dog King.
There
Okay?
you go.
Okay?
America's Hot Dog King, the blue patriotic dog. What does Memorial Day mean for you guys?
Memorial Day means to me, my father was in the Army, so it means a lot to me. And my girlfriend, my dear girlfriend, Shay Bernardi, her dad was in the service too. I love her dearly, and she keeps me in check. Okay, it means giving thanks to those guys out there. Okay, to put themselves in harm's way for America to keep us safe. Okay, and the second reason why we're here, of course, tomorrow's Memorial Day, and to salute them, honor America.
Well said, and eat some great hot dogs.
Okay,
America's Hot Dog King. We're going to be back out here in a little while. We're going to be cooking up some other dogs.
And we have our book. You can read all about me. I'm on a roll. It's called America's Celebrity Hot Dog King. It's available on Amazon.com, all the bookstores. And my website is allamericanhotdog.com. You can buy 5 models.
Got it.
Okay, I got one more thing I want to say.
Well, we got to wait for next hour. Let's do that.
Okay.
Get this guy a hot dog. All right, Dave Ainsley, what's coming up on the show?
I love it. Just let him keep talking. That's awesome. That's cute. He's a good personality.
All right, welcome back, folks. We are just about out of time. Ainsley is going to serve up some hot dogs along with Maria.
They serve our country. They sing for us on the morning show. We love you guys. We're going to serve you some hot dogs.
In case you missed them earlier, the United States Marine Corps Band from New Orleans. Here from the Big Easy, and they did a heck of a job all morning long.
And they were applauding earlier because Ainsley said that she was serving them hot dogs. I don't know if they're more excited about the hot dogs or the fact that Ainsley's serving them the hot dogs.
The combination
Fantastic. And
makes
Maria.
them awfully happy this morning.
Beat that. America's Hot Dog King is serving them up for us, and a nice message because 20% off any of the hot dogs to the military members and this weekend as well.
Who's going to help out the tornado victims? That's right. More on that on the After the Show, but we're going to serve up.
All right, Sherry, you're cooking outside. Let's go outside to you.
I'm hungry. Are you hungry, Roxy? All right, well, believe it or not, hot dog season right around the corner. I just found this out today, and I have the American Hot Dog King outside with me, Louis DiRamondo, and welcome.
Thank you.
You bring with you hot dogs, which we love.
We bring hot dogs, we bring grilled hot dogs, we bring steamed and boiled hot dogs.
Hot dogs any way you want
Hot dogs any way you want it, okay? We are the official hot dog America. America's Hot Dog King and the All-American Hot Dog.
Now, why is the hot dog, why do Americans love hot dogs so much?
It brings back good times. It's served around festive times, celebrations, okay? That's what it's all about, okay? Ball games, sporting events, backyard parties, family reunions. When there's a hot dog, it's a good time. A hot dog could turn a bad time into a good time. That's what it's all about.
Definitely could do that. So
Okay.
hot dog season is starting this weekend.
Hot dog season is officially on Memorial Day weekend. That's
Okay.
the launch of it. And we go right through Labor Day.
Okay, you know, I heard some crazy numbers too. On the 4th of July alone, 150 million hot dogs are consumed by Americans.
That's correct. That's correct.
I can probably put down 3. I'd say 3 hot dogs.
Well, come to our contest.
You have a hot dog eating contest
come to
coming
the
up.
contest, okay, on July 4th at the 292 Northwest 54th Street, and hope you win.
Okay,
$200.
I want to know, how many hot dogs have you seen someone eat?
Over 12.
And how many can you eat yourself?
Well, I'm not in the contest. I'm not a contestant.
Aw, come
no, I'm
on.
one of the judges. Okay, but probably I could do. I think I could do probably about 6, a whole pack. A
Okay.
pound.
All right, but since you're the American Hot Dog King,
Okay,
you've got to
we'll
tell me, what is the best way to eat a hot dog?
The best way is, there are 3 different ways.
Okay.
It's boiling, steaming, and grilling. For the Hot Dog King, I prefer let me have a bun, Magna, please. I prefer a grilled hot dog.
I think I got to go
Okay?
with you on that one.
Okay. I prefer a grilled hot dog. And here's the the tricky part. You don't just put the mustard on. You have to squiggle
Oh,
the
we're
mustard
making
on,
it look all
okay?
fancy.
All right. And this is the Hot Dog King's favorite, okay? My other favorite recipe, okay, is just raw onion, but we have other toppings, okay? So this is America's Hot Dog King's favorite.
Can we call this like a South Florida hot dog?
Yeah.
You know how they have like
This is a
chili
South Florida hot
dogs?
dog, okay? But never put ketchup on a hot dog.
Really?
Ketchup.
My husband has violated your protocol.
He broke the rules. So we're gonna put this down, and then we have other hot dogs that we can do boiled or steamed. These are called dirty water dogs, but they're not really dirty water. It's just a myth. It's a New York thing about dirty water dogs, okay? They're fresh, plump, and juicy, but just they taste a bit different, okay? And then they have the traditional toppings that are served on this would be sauerkraut. These are kind of hot, and cooked onion. So we're gonna squiggle.
Okay.
We're gonna squiggle. Okay. We're gonna do sauerkraut. Okay. This is a big favorite in America. Sauerkraut. Okay. Huge. Okay. So now we got 2 down. Okay. Now we're gonna move on to number 3. Okay. Also a delicious hot dog.
Okay.
And we'll
serve it up.
And we'll use a steamed hot dog. Okay. And here we go. We're gonna put it in the bun, close it. We're gonna squiggle the mustard one more time. Always squiggle, okay?
Always squiggle. Can I practice? Can I do one?
Yeah, you're gonna do the next one. And this is what's called, it's sauteed onions and tomato sauce. It is delicious, okay? and I'm going to eat this one myself in a little while.
I want to ask you too, what can people find out on your website?
You can find our hot dogs on our website. You could buy our hot dogs online. They're also available in a couple of grocery stores. The closest grocery store to this studio is Lorenzo's, and you could buy all you want, and you could come to the store and buy all you want.
Okay, we should mention it's allamericanhotdog.com.
It's allamericanhotdog.com. Okay, and you'll see me there, and you'll remember.
And you're taking a trip up north to the Today Show.
We're
soon.
doing next week. We're doing Fox for live, and the following week, well, the 4th of July day, we're doing Fox National with Matt Lauer. Okay, so we're really excited about that. So we're on tour.
I would like to challenge Matt Lauer. I think I can eat more hot dogs than him.
The America's Hot Dog King is officially on tour right now. So we're going to tour all the networks.
And we love you the most, right?
Thank you.
South Floridians love you.
Loves us. We love South Florida. I live here. This is my home. Okay, and we've done this before, and thank you so much for having this again.
Okay,
no
problem.
having this every year. Do you want to do one more? Or do you want to do?
I'm going to serve it up. I'm going to serve it up as we tell people at home. allamericanhotdog.com. You can also call 1-800-808-1396. I hope you're hungry. I am, and I've been instructed to take some home. So let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Do you want to do it yourself?
Absolutely.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
What's the technique? What was the technique?
Well, you know, I like Herm Edwards once said, you eat to win the game. And my strategy was very similar to what I've seen of some of the other guys. You eat the hot dogs, and then you eat the buns, and then you eat the hot dogs and the buns, and it's a mind game, you know, eating hot dogs like this. It's really sort of one of those things that you just sort of get in that mindset, you get in that groove, and I couldn't be defeated. I knew it. I predicted it before I came here today, and I did it today, and I'm very happy about it.
So what's next, Coney Island?
Well, Coney Island, you know, I don't know if those guys are up to my skill set. You can see how I took care of these guys here, and Kobayashi, whatever that guy is, Joey Chestnut. We're taking him down. We're taking him down.
All right.
All right.
Let me get your name.
I'm Steve Sloan. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.